What's up, everybody? Thank you for hanging in through last week. So, who remembers what about 2 weeks ago?
Are you going into...
We're fighting on a train.
Are you going into Ninja?
Oh, crap. I forgot things. Yep. One sec. For all of those watching who also use Kenku and wonder why it isn't working on Discord, grab version 155. They fixed the encryption. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, sir.
All right, Gumbo, you started talking about trains.
We're fighting on a train. There's a bunch of guys. There's a big robot thing. It's great.
They blow up.
That's about all we did last
pretty
session. They do blow up.
They have blown up.
Good question. Is right to left going towards the front of the train or the back of the train?
Right, so you guys started in the back of the train.
Okay, so we're heading towards the front.
Towards the front.
Yeah.
Correct.
So we had finished our combats separately, all learning independently how these guys blow up if not taken care of properly. And then I found a couple of extra individuals, including a giant robot, and I believe it was a bandit captain of some sort of lead figure. And then we are kind of reconvening in the new cart above the kitchen where they fought previously.
Also, we found
Correct.
chef cheese in the freezer.
We did. Oh.
Yes, I believe Flint might have heard something, some exclamation from the refrigerator next to him.
Yep.
Moving my windows around here. Yeah, we're on a train bound for Garnet, out on the edge of civilization on the continent of Corvair. Biggest issue right now is all of the hobgoblins that seem to be exploding around you as you kill them for intruding on your pleasant trek across the terrain in a massive train. Everybody's first train. Or in most cases. We've picked up a new party member along this train ride through dubiously gray legal means. You guys have all, aside from Flint, you guys have all worked various jobs on this train over the last couple days. And then in the evening, well, this same evening, everyone was startled by some destructive noises on the outside of the train, some quick appearance of new bodies in the lower decks. One quickly tried to seal Gumbo and Blaskin and Lucky into the crew quarters where they were relaxing. Everyone immediately blinked straight through the wall, and then the chase was on. You've been attacked by various goblins with spell-slinging devices. You've been harassed by hasted hobgoblins. Wow, I didn't even plan that one. Who all seem to be ready to blow up when they are no longer in control of their own equipment. And yeah, you did manage to blast a pretty significant vertical hole in the train, because two of the hobgoblins that you did away with all conveniently were located right above each other as the explosives went off in their packs. Then I think we had, what was it, a Wall of Force Minecraft staircase?
Indeed.
To get some of you back up onto the upper train. We have Blaskin in giant scorpion mode. Sponge is taking point in the fancy dining car. towards this large robotic entity that seems to be. It has blocked the doorway where you saw the leadership endowed individual heading out into the next car. Down in the kitchen, Flint, you were the victim of I wouldn't say booby trap. There were a few more of these hobgoblins lying in wait behind large stacks of knives and anything they could get their hands on in this kitchen. But you made very short work of them with some very smiteful responses. Lucky's been coming in behind you with, I think you've still got a Bigby's hand hanging out next to you. And that brings us up to now. We are still moving in combat time, so Kenku, you need to be a little more topical. And I think we had made it through an entire stack, which means I shouldn't have had a goblin targeted. I was probably just trying to figure out some numbers. So I'm going to take us to the top of initiative order where we left off. Any questions? Anything I left out before we dive in, now that I talked a whole lot by myself?
I don't think so. I think that covered pretty much most of it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's all die.
No, I don't want to do that.
Come on, Master. It will be fun.
No, it won't.
Your protege says from above on the train.
Floor above me.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's not. Is that not visible? Yeah, that's just me. Oh yeah, I was running into the fact last time that anywhere that I haven't revealed the map, it does not let me move tokens, even if you guys can't see them. This is a new interesting challenge.
It makes like an invisible wall.
It does, but I was able to quickly move him outside of the... If I move fast enough, I could do it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's funny. Okay, that doesn't matter right now. Are these... Yeah, it's just telling it to me. Sorry, I'm still getting used to some of the pop-ups in the latest version here.
Okay, I think I got everybody fixed.
Okay, so it comes back around to the big robot in the room. The robot does nothing. Sits there.
Son of a bitch.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Hang on a second. My dumbass. I need to summon.
Oh, nice fat dog picture.
Welcome back, Scott.
I've been here a while.
Come
Now recording.
Thank you, Craig.
Great.
Yeah, but he's had that avatar for like months.
I only just now noticed it because the first time I actually scrolled over him.
Nice.
Am I the big robot in the room?
No.
You are, well, actually, you guys are evenly matched in terms of bigness. Because you're giant scorpion right now.
Yeah. I genuinely thought I was what you were referring to.
Not that I can see it right now, but is that other guy, does he have the intricate, like, carvings that Blaskin does?
No. This is a different style of automaton. In general.
Well, they all look the same to me.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, this one spent less on his exterior. Anyway, I believe Flint, did you have sponge control?
Yeah, I'm just checking something really quick. It's the party sheet. There's Sponge.
Sponge has some items attached to his exterior right now because of his quirk during this combat.
I was about to ask, does he still have like 3 of those ammo shots on him?
Yep.
Did it recharge? I know you've used it once. I don't know if it's recharged since then.
His teleport?
Yes.
I believe it is recharged because it would have a different marker on it if he hadn't gotten it back.
Okay. Can I teleport? Can I walk up? I guess, and then I guess I could teleport like next to him.
Yeah, his blink is up to 40 feet, but it needs to be something he can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. That comes with an automatic... Oh, that does a bite for you.
Yep.
Get him!
I don't think I have a clicky thingy for that.
Do you see his teleport action?
Oh, wait, I can click the... There we go.
Perf.
I think that's all he got.
Oh, he also, don't forget, his quirks for this combat also include his acid spray.
Yeah.
All right, Flint, we're down to you on the lower deck.
Well, I'm still hasted, aren't I?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are.
And I guess I can go up to that door, can't I?
Your speed is originally 25.
Yep.
So then, are you moving and
Dashing.
dashing?
Yeah.
You're very dashing.
Very, very dashing.
He's a Dapper Dan man.
I'm a Dapper Dan man. Could use a haste action to open the door, I suppose.
Yes, that is going to... I need to switch to the mask layer. Wait, no. No, I don't, right? It's just... Is it control? Yes. So you open that door, and you've got the section between the trains.
I guess I don't need to walk out there, right? Don't want to get too far ahead. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Gumbo, we're back to you. And Lucky, you'll be after.
It is a big robot.
Yes, him.
On the outside.
On the inside, he could just be a little guy.
80 feet.
I'm not sure we're fighting him on the inside, Garrett. I don't know what to tell you, man.
We're gonna go for
is
a
Justin?
little hold monster. One of these, please. Yeah. Any shenanigans, or can I drop the effect?
I'm checking. It is... It is immune to being paralyzed.
Oh. That sucks a little. Okay. Pivoting.
Spinning.
Scott, I think I'm coming through on your mic.
Yeah, I heard some echo there.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, whoop.
That was my action, and I don't have any bonuses that are too much fun, so we'll leave it at that.
What kind of look do you
paralyzed.
have on your face right now as you cast your spell and nothing happens?
Little panicked. Bit of an oh shit moment. I'm still coming through.
What
Who are
else
you
is lighting
echoing
up?
on?
It's Scott.
Oh, I thought I'd just turn myself down enough.
Are you all in the
It's
same
just
room?
me for some reason. No.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're at half
It's
volume.
my turn.
Turning her down isn't going to stop echoing if your mic's live.
Well, it's only me for some reason.
Also,
The rest-
I fail to see how that makes sense, Bradley. If I turn her down to half, she's less likely to come through my mic.
But if your mic can still pick it up, that's what I'm saying. If your mic's off, it doesn't matter what her
We'll
voice
see if it works. We'll see. It's okay.
Okay. Yes, sorry, catching back up. You release the spell, and it just seems to there's like a bit of a shimmer across the surface of this robot, for lack of a better term. And it just kind of the head shifts ever so slightly to point its like armored eye slits in your direction, but otherwise doesn't change any other position or take any other actions. Which brings us to you, Lucky.
I don't know if you'll allow this to happen. Can I pick myself up with the hand?
Pick yourself up with the hand. You're a
'Cause
pretty small
I can
guy.
move it 60 foot. I move 25 foot. I want to be carried, like the hand grab me and carry me forward.
The hand is capable of. You can change it in your turn to the type of hand, right?
Yeah, I can attempt to grapple a huge or smaller creature within 5 foot of me. So I would assume just
Okay.
grabbing me, but that's up to you.
Is there
And
is
I'm
there
not
any
trying to rip
mechanical
off
thing?
some other very popular role-playing deal where they have a halfling that
I'm
does
not
that shit.
not worried about it. Not worried about it. I'm more curious about to have a hand that is capable of that. Do you lose mechanical advantage of other styles of like you had an imposing hand before? Is that all the same? Like, is that always the same stuff?
Says when you cast a spell and as a bonus action on your subsequent turns, you can move the hand up to 60 foot and then cause one of the following effects.
Gotcha.
So I should be able to shift between those abilities: interposing, grasping, forceful, and clinching.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to use it as a means of picking yourself up by the scruff of the neck and moving a bit faster, go for it.
Okay, well there's 60. That's all it can go. I'm not going to push now that's its move. Now
Whee!
I'm going to jump out and move another 20 or 50 foot because at movement and action.
Like, I throw myself.
I mean, technically I could get, if you allowed that, yeah, I could go up the stairs. But no, I'm just going to have it carry me.
Oh yes, and I forgot this before. There is. I should just draw a item. Pointers. I think we confirmed you guys all knew this. That there's a. Whoa. Can I just move it? I don't want to change the size. There we go. So there's a staircase that comes up there for bringing food up from the kitchen, which would be here. There was also, if it probably doesn't matter now, but in case anybody wants to know, there's a dumbwaiter in this corner.
Hey, you leave
No
him
need to
alone.
insult him.
I was just waiting. Just waiting.
He's doing the best.
You guys-
he can.
You guys would not let me down.
We tried.
Yes, now the map is looking very Clue-esque. Okay, so now that that's out of the way.
Damn it, I was muted. I was just saying that's why I want all of you, when I pass, to be my pallbearers, so you can let me down one more time.
Let's just drop him. Then we can let him down twice.
Somehow rig it up so that the side panel can fall off and just an arm can fall out. Right. Now I've got some things happening that you guys can't see, so I need to go through this list real fast.
AFK minute, I gotta get a drink.
Right on. Is that one on? Did this die? What am I looking at?
Still think it's
No.
funny. I've met my two first robots on the same day. What a big day this has been.
You met a nice robot and a nice, not so nice robot.
I mean, he hasn't done anything mean yet, has he?
Oh,
Give me a minute.
Wait, which robot are we talking about now?
I know the Scorpion will do it. The enemy one hasn't attacked us, I don't think.
He has not attacked
He's
you.
blocking the door.
He
Oh, he might have.
there's some damaged individuals in this room that did not come up as part of the artwork.
We should
Appreciate.
not jump to conclusions. We don't know what happened here. It could all be a misunderstanding.
It was just a giant brawl, and he walked through afterwards. Is that one? No, that one's not. Okay, so I need to put.
Gumbo, I feel like we're in the wrong room.
Is that 4? That is 4. Who did I miss?
Don't worry,
Probably this
Blaskin got this.
Of course, of course.
Don't put that curse on me. Every time someone says Blaskin got this, I create a mold that's a terror on everyone.
Oh boy!
One's just like, yeah, that's accurate.
I've seen it.
It's happened twice.
Sorry guys, I just made some homework for myself that I forgot I hadn't figured out yet. So before you run in there, then I have to retcon anything. Let me make sure it's all in place beforehand. That our guy? Yeah. Okay. Cool. They're all done. Blaskin, Giant Scorpion is up.
Yay. All right,
Rage
I
in the
believe I
cage.
have 40 movement, which is still not enough to get anywhere. I'm gonna dash right here.
Now, are you
Oh, wait,
a
I actually
robot
have 100.
Scorpion?
Or
Or like a scorpion?
what?
Are you like a robot version of a scorpion or an actual scorpion?
Yeah, I'm an actual robot version. With right
yeah.
now, because of Guardian of Nature, all the plates on my body are serrated and sticking up too. I actually, because of Guardian of Nature, I do have another 20 feet, so I'd like to be here. But a horrid metallic sticking into the wood a little bit, skittering of six legs, each clunking against the wood at hyper speed sounds off.
And it's just doing horrible things to the nice wood paneling.
Oh, absolutely. They're gonna need to re-put that wood down. They're gonna have to lacquer it again.
They're gonna make you do that.
No, I'm gonna make the gorillas do that.
He teaches them many things.
We initiate Operation Monkey Madness on that shit.
Actually, I might be able to help with that.
Okay, so massive skittering Transformers copyright infringement comes busting through
I'm
all the way
legally
down the train
distinct.
car.
You're the
Legally
most terrifying thing on this train at the moment.
Yeah, it's not the first time somebody has told Blaskin that. Well, the train part might be new.
So that's move? Or
Yeah.
you did move and dash?
That was dash.
Okay. Any
I had to dash to get that much distance.
bonuses?
No, I'm Scorpion. I have no.
You can clack menacingly as a free action.
Can I use my bonus action to clack double menacingly?
Yes.
I'll do that.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Son of a bitch. I filled up my drink, the dogs wanted out, and then I left my drink on the counter. Now I'll be right back.
Wow, he rolled really poorly. You made the shield guardian blink.
Wow. That's impressive. Oh,
Nessa,
man.
we're up to you.
I
Now,
don't know what the scorpion is. I'm just gonna kind of move up here slightly, and I'm gonna look over at Gumbo, like, what the hell's going on? Like, there was one robot, now there's two robots.
They don't look
That's my turn
remotely
already?
similar right now.
Are we still?
yeah.
We're still in the same turn.
Let's see. Although, I do see my new little buddy up there, Sponge. So I guess, I guess I could probably reach from here. How far away? Oh yeah, we could do it. Warm up. We'll do a little bit of a chill touch on the robot by the door. I see 27.
Good God.
Well,
He takes 13 points of necrotic damage, and he can't heal till next turn.
You.
And for my hasted action, it's just this guy that we can see, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do chill touches, so 2 cantrips. Ooh. Yep, there's the rest of that.
There's the rest of your numbers.
And then I'll probably like hide in this corner behind the couch.
Fair enough. You have 35 movement?
I technically,
Oh, you're hasted. That's right.
yeah, I got lots of movement. However, and then for my bonus, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon. That's about as far as it goes. That's it.
All right. That one doesn't matter. Is Apple's going to do anything?
No.
Okay. All right. Round 5. This guy.
30 seconds have passed. That's where I like first edition. It's rounds are 1 minute.
Ooh.
Any hit, what you do when you roll to hit, that's basically with all the feints and parries and dodging and maneuvering. Was that the one blow? You know, was that a telling blow made during that minute?
Mm. Okay, so he's going to.
It does kind of make more sense in some ways too, as opposed to like I can't even fall to the ground in a 6-second turn. It's like, well, he's frozen in the air right now. What do you want to do for your 6 seconds?
Yeah. Well, you can do just the opposite and go with GURPS, and everything's by the second.
Did you say it can't regain HP until your next turn?
For chill touch, one moment. I'm pulling up Marius out of my book on this one. Chill touch, chill touch, chill touch. You create a ghost skeletal hand in space of the creature, make ranged spell attack. It can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target.
Okay. So, oh yeah, you guys didn't see that message. It tried to heal anyway, even though there was also the chill touch effect on it.
Yeah, it doesn't actually stop it from doing it. It's just more of like a verbal component. So if it does like a regen or a heal or something, you just have to do it by hand.
Yeah, or
Okay.
go in and the regeneration effect. There should be a little. I don't see the DM side. There should be a little circle beside it that you can deactivate it, or turn it off completely, or tell it to skip around.
I typically will just like hand adjust it because I don't like deleting the regen because he may not be hit by it next turn and then we have to manually
Yeah, you don't
reapply
delete
it.
There's just a flag that can turn it off and on without removing it or skip it.
Okay. Shield Guardian's turn. Hey, Sponge.
Ooh.
It makes. Oh, what is this? Nope, that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna make some fist attacks on Sponge.
Oh no.
My dog.
First one is horrible. Second one is a crit.
Oh no. He's a golden. No.
And I rolled horribly.
That is. What is going on? Saw like 4d6 there.
Yeah, because he got a crit.
That could have been
But
so
they
much
didn't-
worse.
Really didn't help.
It's
Yeah.
Christmas time.
Partially
You gotta love it when
absorbed.
you get all
I love
pink.
/ hate that holiday.
Oh, he had 10 hit points still.
Oh yeah, now he doesn't. That's
yeah, we
why.
worked through.
So
When you get exploded a couple of times, you work through your 10 hit points real quick.
he had one temp hit point left. But that was a
He's
that was
so
a chunky stack of hit points from that quirk.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just gonna. What's the reaction? Ah, okay. That's all. Go Sponge, go.
What's this black
Flint,
box?
you'll be after Sponge. That is
Stairs.
the stairs up from the kitchen.
Does it automatically try to recharge the teleport?
Yes. Oh, we didn't use it last time. So
How do I make
Yeah,
it?
you have to use the action to get it to trigger.
here, let me. That's a 6. He got it back.
Woohoo!
Yay! Now, do I teleport through him?
You could get a component out of him.
I mean, I might as well, right?
You got nothing better to do.
Bing bong.
This is the strangest group of people, but also the best group of people.
Bam. Okay. Shield Guardian. What would you potentially get off a Shield Guardian?
I want his belt, so his pants fall down.
Get his flux capacitor.
He's a fucking he's a golem, not a time traveler.
Yeah, how do you know?
I haven't seen him travel through time.
I created him.
Judging a book by its cover much?
So
He gave-
there's not a whole lot to steal on this guy. He's been using his fists to hurt, and is otherwise comprised entirely of himself. in
Same.
parts.
Also same.
However, you have an entire inventory to go through. This one, there's like a chunky set of like old, cartoon classic ring of keys now stuck to Sponge's upper shoulder.
Yay!
He's like a sticky trap.
And now we will bite.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh man, that was almost at 17 too.
That really fucking baited me. All right. I think that's all I got.
All right.
Through the door. As soon
Through
as
the
walk out.
window.
Door on the other side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's yeah, here. I can actually show you the wall part so it's easier to see. Yeah, that's the door. Yep, that'll get you to the door.
Yay!
Accept movement.
You know what it is. I gotta open that door.
Yes, you do. Okay.
Gonna open
You're
that door,
going-
had the same energy as I'm gonna pet that dog.
So you open the door into I don't know if, yeah, you wouldn't have been down here, but Blaskin would recognize it immediately. You're in the coal and furnace car.
Dude, we have backup in there. Get the gorillas.
Oh no.
Now for is it the yeah. So these are two kind of flanking walls to help like keep all of the coal dust central to where the furnaces were being loaded. So you can kind of see in something like that.
I can't help but think that putting the kitchen next to the coal car, to the coal chamber, is not a good idea. OSHA standards and all.
It's 25. Is there
Actually,
sounds or anything coming through? Like,
so there's kind of the roar of the four stoked. You can kind of see this off in the distance, so I'll just do this. So the four boilers, the man, I'm trying to think of the right word. Maybe that is it. The spot where Laskin's been shoveling all the coal to keep the fires going, to keep the steam buildup running. Those are all stoked and causing kind of like a constant dull roar in the room. You can still hear the kind of general rough noise of the train itself moving along the tracks because these rooms aren't fully insulated. No creature noises, no speaking. Roll me a roll a perception check for me.
woo!
So the other problem in this space in particular is that with the amount of coal that's generally moved around and tossed, there's a bunch of coal dust just kind of hanging in this space. You're somewhat familiar with this. Anytime you'd be around some of the mining operations in Dune Moreau, anywhere that the ore was being like heavily flung about or chipped off or anything like that, was a bit cloudier, we'll say. But you're scanning the open space. You're starting to be able to see a bit more of what's going on in here. Right around the time that we're going to make a held action attack at you. As where'd he go?
Everybody gotta do me like this.
Because it's fun.
It's true. It is fun, actually, Garrett. I'm sorry. Sorry.
As a, what is he carrying? Hold on. I got the wrong thing open. A longsword is swung from around the side of the wall, kind of like a baseball bat, as you approach. So we'll do a quick roll with that.
That sword is my favorite.
Flint, electric slide.
Hot damn. That's gonna be a crit. For 18 points of damage, resist down to 15 because you are a heavy armor master. However, he doesn't get a multi-attack because the held action was that single swing. So that was... We're actually still back on your turn as far as actions go.
Well, I'd like to pay him back in kind.
Well, that's a hit.
Oh.
32 radiant and 15 force damage in there. So as you are coming up and kind of, steadily pacing into the space and scanning the area in front of you, this long sworded attack comes 180 degrees around from this hidden position, hits square into the center of mass. You hear the squeal of the metal of the armor you're wearing. It slides up the plate and catches into some of the exposed flesh, not into your neck necessarily, but it's kind of a little bit showy, and so there's some upper chest that gets a good gash, which you immediately pivot with, and then come right back around in that same attack to show him how to really swing a weapon.
Bing bong.
That's what you did to him. You binged his bong.
That's right.
He's never gonna be. I'm not gonna make a high joke.
Let's try and hit him again.
Yeah. It's usually a good idea. That's also going to hit. $34. Yeah, he was not ready for that much of a response.
A lot of dwarf coming through that door.
He was the captain of the debate club back in Hobgoblin High School, but no one's argued with him like this.
I definitely think I have one more attack left. I have
you have a hasted action.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. That's a solid hit. That's a solid hit. That's woohoo! Aw. Exceeded hit points by 23. You're so
He's
wasteful.
regretting his life choices at the moment.
He goes flying
He wanted to go to college. Now he's just
10 feet.
wallpaper.
10 feet.
Yep.
There is a large metallic boiler and oven operation behind him. So that hit is going to send him about 2.5 feet backwards from your strike. And then he's going to go a bit diagonal. Why can't I move him again? What, is he getting stuck?
On the field of view from the mask.
the terrain.
He's stuck in the dark part of the mask. Oh my god.
He's
Didn't
trapped.
look like the other guy. Okay, whatever.
He's trapped in the shadow zone.
Why is that a useful effect, guys? Seriously? Does the mask need to be a physical
I guess
thing?
that's to my assumption is to prevent people from going into the masked area. Characters or something.
Oh, because
You
they've
had
got
free
line of
move.
sight, and so it would.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why you
there's
just gotta
probably a
spend the
setting where I
time
can go
to
turn that off.
put the walls in and then turn on line of sight, and it'll automatically do it.
Anyway, so ricochets off that boiler and just kind of comes to a skidding halt in the flickering glow there in between the two.
Not to be that guy, but hitting him that hard, would he have set off the explosives?
You're gonna set off the explosives here in a second, and I can't
No,
move.
but like when you hit him, so you get caught in the blast also.
That's the guy he wants to be. No, it did not set off any explosives when you hit him that hard.
It's a shame.
Gumbo, we're back to you.
I'm gonna shoot some pew pews at the big robot to try to ask him nicely to move.
He's punching your dog. You're gonna ask nicely.
No, I'm sending my beams.
She's writing a sternly worded email.
Mm-hmm.
Caps.
That'll
Those
show it.
ever worked?
They work on me.
I know that's not true.
To whom it may concern, blam.
Blink.
Ooh, ooh.
I like that little
Oh,
that graphic that kind of shoots out from her.
Yeah.
All three hit.
that middle one was as per my previous email.
Quite persuasive. Kind regards, Gumbo.
Lucky, we're back to you.
Okay. Do I know about the combat going on upstairs? I believe we knew about that from the whole.
Yes. You knew that they were going after a big robot guy with somebody else in front of him.
Can I even see Flint? Is Flint unconscious?
No.
Flint is not unconscious. He is in the next car.
Right,
Has
but
gone
on my
through the-
screen it looks like he has no bar.
I have a circle.
Yeah, nobody has a bar. His
Okay.
avatar
I guess
is
that's just
skinny.
the graphic from here. As tiny as this is, hang on, let me show you where I
Yeah.
got it zoomed out.
Oh, it definitely looks like an empty health bar. I can see that for sure.
Yeah, like, it's empty.
Help me!
He can hit himself. So, no, damn it! Don't move yet.
Oh,
I got to measure. Say I'm 5 foot up. So there's 35. How tall is to the next room?
to head up the stairs is going to be 20 feet of distance.
I'm already
is a pretty
5,
tall
so
train.
15 more. 15. Hang on. So that will be. I think that's 60, correct?
35 plus 15? 50.
50. And then, so I'll go up and then move. I'll see the sponge in the robot. I'm like, oh shit, a little close. And start heading back that way.
Sure.
So basically, we move the hand. So I should be right there.
Whoop.
Now,
What do Gumbo and Nessa see as you make your entrance into the room?
Well, I don't see so much as it dragging me by the collars, it like holding out like I'm riding in the palm.
Okay.
So you just see Lucky's head just kind of like all of a sudden just levitates up before you see kind of the glowing hand, and he looks surprised. He sees Sponge, and there's kind of like that, just a minuscule like happiness and smile till he notices the big robot. Then it's that shock and oh shit moment as he
You look like the
starts saying,
Lorax.
go, and tells the hand floats this way. So he's at the moment well, no, where are you at? Can they see the hand? Because the hand's basically going to be at floor level.
If it's behind the bar, which is where the stairs come up,
Yeah.
then no, they wouldn't see the hand.
Okay, so it looks like Lucky comes floating up. Like you don't see movement, like the shoulders move. He just floats up and is floating away from the bar, looking shocked. Now, that was my bonus action to move that. Would I still be able to attack or take an action?
Yeah, you can take your action.
Okay, I'm not trying to game stuff too hard.
No, it's a good utility spell.
I'm just gonna throw a cantrip because this is a concentration. I don't want to mess anything up. Can I recognize it? Do I know it is a shield guardian or anything like that?
You can make me a either history or arcana. I think those are the same thing for you.
I believe so. Arcana's better, actually. I'm actually not proficient in history.
You know, there's some kind of all. It wasn't a good roll. So
I'm trying to
But
figure
you
out
have
basically,
a
is
ma-
it immune to fire? If I know that.
one sec.
Like if I'm going to waste time throwing a fireball.
In. You don't think so?
I see it and I'm like, just quickly throw a firebolt at it.
It's a big guy. It's pretty easy to hit.
Crap. Okay, that's me.
Okay. That one's done. Where are you? Oh, yeah. You're definitely nowhere. Yeah. So, Flint, you...
I am all alone now.
Yes, you are. No, you're not. So this goblin emerges.
Yes, you are. No,
from-
you're not.
emerges from the coal pile and points a rifle in your general direction.
Oh no.
Did you let Chef
Where was
Cheese
it?
out?
Nope, he walked. He just kept going.
You didn't let him out?
Cheese belongs
That
in the
could be-
fridge, okay?
That could be a fucking goblin for all I know. I don't know Chef Cheese. Maybe somebody should have sat down
true.
here.
Flint does not know cheese at all.
He's clearing his cabins faster than all of us are clearing ours.
Ours was really far away. I'm not that I have to get there.
What was
You have
I
little legs.
rolling?
I have many
How
little
long did I
legs.
do with this last time? It's a. Oh, that's right. You make a dex save.
At advantage.
Yes, you do have advantage.
You're so fast.
Am I throwing one?
Yes, I don't have.
I ain't getting shit.
That's yeah.
You did that. last
Yeah.
Where'd my spell go? I need to build these into an actual weapon, so it's just easier to do all this rolling. Okay. That's a lot more fives. That's 28 lightning damage.
Yep, that's a third of my health.
And the downside of this is that the robber, having been covered in coal dust, just ignited himself
time.
for... Oh, Lord. Yeah, so he took 8 fire damage, scrambles out of the pile, which is still now smoldering a bit, and is on fire right here.
Good.
Blaskin, you're up.
Finally gonna finish approaching the other robot.
Hi, Lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna say hello, friend, in Scorpionese, and when he doesn't respond, I'm gonna say that's rude. Attack. I need to pull up the Scorpion actions. I don't have them up.
Should be a creature on your pets tab. You've
Okay.
got, yeah, should work. I think you can control this creature because it was yours.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. Is
Yeah.
that a movement?
That's targeting.
Okay. The 5 on it kind of threw me off. Okay. And I just moved the window, moving windows. Okay. All right, we're gonna claw the guy one for the first time. Oh, for some reason, I don't know why.
There goes.
All right.
So,
He is grappled. It does not care what his size is. Second attack. That's going to be a 20.
that's a crit.
Is it going to automatically apply that with the
Yes.
Scorpion?
When you roll
Sure.
damage,
Yay!
such
You
a
could have
crit.
done that
It's
with
the
just
exact same
normal.
damage.
Oh, I didn't actually. I didn't roll the other damage either. So here's the other one. I didn't roll the first. Yeah, dude, it's right there.
Hey, you
My
did.
brain is not functional today.
That's why I use that extension to max out weapon damage, because I'm like, it's bullshit when you do that. Hey, it's critical hit. I did less damage than a normal hit.
All right, and my last hit, which is the sting. Boo! How does he dodge? He's double grappled.
Don't boosting.
It's not necessarily dodging. You just didn't penetrate his armor.
I know, it's just funny that way. It's like, how? All right, I'm good, actually. That was a... Oh, wait. I have Guardian of Nature on me still.
Meaning?
I believe I do more stuff?
Doesn't that do more damage?
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. I actually kind of forgot. It's been a while since I used it. My melee weapon attacks deal an extra 1d6 force damage on a hit. So I'm going to roll 2d6.
Sure.
You
He
need to
takes
actually roll an
another
extra
5.
d6 because one of us was a critical.
That's true.
One
Oh.
more.
So I can do another 9.
9
Good-
extra.
good worse.
Let me go find him. Yeah. Let me.
Oh,
something.
I make strength-based attack rolls with advantage. I am a scorpion. I don't. We'll just ignore that for now. I'll come back to it later.
Okay. Remember that for next time around.
Yeah. I was
Um,
like, oh wait. All right, I mean an extra 9. It's not terrible.
I'm reading one extra note here. Just want to make sure I know how this is working.
I like to think that I've grabbed both of his legs.
I thought there was something about this really quick. Just double checking my notes. Nope. Okay. It doesn't do what I thought it does. That's fine. Oh, that's what. Okay, I misread something earlier. Now I found what I was thinking of before, and it doesn't do basically anything.
Ray.
4th level. Okay, no worries. Yeah, you said you've got him by the legs, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny.
All good. No, I like it. That guy's dead.
Indeed.
We're up to Nessa.
All right. Let's see. I'll move this guy up 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I only got 2 damaging cantrips, and I don't think he has a mind, so let's go for some more chill touches. First one. 24.
Oh,
So
nice.
he takes 9 points of damage. No more heals for you yet again. And the last one. Wow. A miss. I will run and slide over to here and end my turn.
Whee!
Woo!
Yep, that doesn't do anything. Okay, we come back around to the top of the round. It's fine. Wait, no. Okay, so he's just gonna be. Yeah. All good. Move it up.
Anything is following Noldor.
Heyo. All right, Flint, you have front row seat to this. The smoldering path that was left by 34 up there after he ignited a lot of the coal dust around him has significantly concerned his neighbor, who is now scrambling out of the pile. 5, 10, 15, 20, gets up here and is going to level a, now that he's safe from that area, level a stub-nosed shorter rifle at you. I think you would recognize this from being pointed at Nessa and damaging some of her terry cloth bathrobes. But that's going to be ranged attack of, what is it? Scorching Rays? Yes. Range spell attack for each ray. On a hit, target takes fire damage. Yep. So what was the ranged attack? Uses the spell modifier. What that's casting stat plus attack bonus or plus proficiency?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So that's gonna be, does a 17 hit you?
Nope.
That one doesn't hit either. That one doesn't hit either. He is probably further away than he needs to be for this to be effective. So the 3 shots kind of start spiraling wide and impact into the walls to the left and right of you. Unfortunately, this one's now on fire because while he got out of the coal pile, he was still coated in dust. So these guys are very clever. He's going to take 7, and he is also on fire.
Oh no.
That moves us along. All right, we are at the Shield Guardian now. Give me a moment here. So you guys are starting to be concerning.
Also, we have to unheal the Shield Guardian.
You have to unheal. Oh, did he just try to heal again?
Yeah, he healed for 10.
Uh-oh, I just covered the window that I was looking at. Pretty sure. Did I read this right? I never know if I read it right. Okay, yeah. Where is the one that I... This is just one target. Okay, no. You wouldn't use that one. Yeah, I guess this one makes the most sense. He's going to use his action to unleash the stored spell in the Shield Guardian amulet.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. 'Cause I'm
Question,
really close to
wise
that.
one.
What's
Just
that?
to confirm, is this one of the scientifically magic stored stores, or is this a magic stored store? Like, is this one of those little like the capsules that aren't counting towards magic, or could like I counterspell this?
When commanded to do so by the wearer, or when a situation arises that was predefined by the spellcaster, the Guardian casts the stored spell with any parameters set by the original caster, requiring no components. But it does not say, like, this is still a spell cast.
So could I try to give it a good old counterspell?
Yeah, if it's an actual spell cast, there is going to be enough. Is this somatic? This is. Oh, okay. Yeah, you'd be able to pick it up then. It's verbal. It's only verbal.
Yeah, and it would just be a base. It's just quick reactionary. I don't even know what it's. I was like, oh shit, you get counterspell.
Okay, so
if it's higher than third, I gotta make dicey rolls.
yes, you got to make a dicey roll.
Okay. I think it's like spell attack, right? Technically, same modifier.
I have not done a contested counterspell in a hot second.
I think this is right. Hold on. So it'd be 18, I think. I'm not actually attacking. So, that would be, I think that's the dice roll for it.
Okay, yeah, you must succeed on a spellcasting ability check. DC 10 plus the spell's level to negate it.
So up to 8 on this one, I think.
So you rolled. Wow, your spellcasting mod is +9? That should just be your charisma bonus.
Should it be? Because it should be plus proficiency too, no?
That is if you're an abjuration wizard. Well, I'm
Never heard of
reading
that.
notes that I just looked up.
Yeah.
I could probably just look at the counterspell spell, that would make more sense.
The spell known as counterspell.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
So then that would be. Yeah.
Which should be your.
So it's going to be 14 or 18, if depending on if it's proficient.
Which is still going to be more than enough.
Yeah.
Because if it's a level 4 spell, then you only need to beat an 11.
Goodbye, third level spell slot.
Well, there goes the stored spell. I think that was its action. When a situation arises that was predefined by the spellcaster, the Guardian casts the spell. Yeah, that is an action. He's
No
going
proficiency,
to.
you were correct, by the way. 'Way. Just charisma.
Okay. So like, yeah, because that makes sense. If you are
Yeah, it would just be the base modifier plus the roll.
because the biggest gap you could have is 6. So if you gave proficiency plus spellcasting mod, you'd almost always beat it with counterspell no matter what.
Yeah, especially because it only goes up to 9th level.
Okay, Shield Guardian's going to punch through the wall behind it, so it's effectively trying to move. So, oh wait, it can't. He's grappled, and he cast a spell, which means can't use the action to break your grapple because he already used an action.
Oh, he's grappled.
And he can't punch you because he already used an action. He's clearly staring at you, Nessa.
I look behind me.
And since he's grappled by the legs, one arm is just pointing right at you. The other one is over here just...
I'm gonna look at Lucky. I think he's looking at you.
Just kind of wide-eyed.
Cool, that's his turn. Sponge did not get his teleport back.
Why are we here?
Just to suffer, bruh.
Nope.
He's still got his dietary chaos. Flit, you're up.
I imagine there's something behind the door.
There is no door in front of you.
Not me, the dog.
Oh. Oh, here, let me...
Is he prone?
He is not prone.
Okay.
He is standing, and he is on fire.
How far did I just move?
25.
5? Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, he's all lit up like a Christmas tree. You're helping put out the fire. Woof.
No, that's Sponge's line.
I will now go make acquaintances with his best friend.
Yeah. Who is also still on fire. Hasn't
His
had a chance to
relation-
take more fire damage.
His relationship with my weapon will be intimate.
Oh my gosh, that mall is so insane.
Oh, I saw that 20 come by.
Aww.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. You...
A little.
You have this extra quick, kind of almost freakishly fast sidestep in your hasted state, and there's a bit of physical lag as the hammer, which is still held in your the hand that just finished the previous swing, the second swing that took out the previous goblin. You just kind of like shudder into the space in front of this goblin, and then as it's just blinking enough to like resolve the look of you or the visual of you, your hammer catches up, and there's just like that almost a 300 visual effect where there's a slow-mo as the hammer hits him, and then super fast he just kind of dashes against the wall of the train, very splashily.
I hope nothing else sets me on fire from here. I'm gonna be pretty upset.
The first one that you killed, he's still sitting there burning.
Crispy.
Just a low crack.
Crispy.
25, 35. Oops. Away. 45, 50. I think that's all I got.
Gumbo. We're lucky on deck.
Come a little closer.
Mhm.
3 more very persuasive beams.
Get him. I do like how it does the beams now.
Pew pew pew.
It does the little projectile from the character to the target now.
Yeah, it's
Too
pretty
bad
fun.
you can't like slow that down a little bit to see it better.
Yeah.
'Cause it's pretty quick.
You might be able to. You might have to do it like in a settings file.
I don't know if they have that where we could adjust. Anyway, Lucky is going to throw another firebolt at it.
Sure.
First off, make sure it's targeted. Hey, Insomnia,
That's
hadn't seen
it.
you in a while, brother. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good game.
Woo!
Okay, so he hits. Wrong. Oh, that's the wrong damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, he doesn't know he was going to die, so he throws that as he jumps out of the hand for the, I'm assuming those cushions right there,
Yep.
and then was sending the hand in to punch. So,
All right, you make the jump back to the couch. The shield guardian, having been peppered away in the moments before your spell by 3 direct, very pointed arguments from Gumbo, just blasting away different chunks of the outer layer of armor. Your firebolt manages to punch directly into this damaged section, and as the fire itself impacts and has its little bit of, like, as a cantrip, you know, it's not a huge gout of flame, but it impacts in the right spot where you actually see the poof, the explosive element come straight up through all the vents in the helmet, which then continues to singe and smoke as it just kind of collapses onto its knees and then back against the door. Which you probably missed because you were laying
yeah,
on
I
pillows.
did not see that as I threw, turned, and jumped.
Yep. Okay, so 4. Okay, he's somewhere else. He's also somewhere else. Oh yeah, that one shouldn't be there. No, that's fine. This should not be there. Let me delete this. Okay. That one's fine. That one's dead. Blaskin, we're up to you.
I'm gonna do this. Whoops, that was damage. I just do that. I can just do that. Guys, he has less than.
I'll give you a free action to kill the dead thing.
Oh. Yay.
You shared that right.
Can I fit through the car door?
You're going to do the same amount of physical damage to the pathway that this guy was getting ready to do. Which is, yes, you can fit through the door. It's just never going to close again after you fit through.
What if, like, it's not... Okay, so we're both trying to get through the door. That's... Maybe
He's not trying to get anywhere anymore.
Is that where our thief went? He's in this
Yes.
this blank room. Okay. I'm gonna hit the door, I guess, and try to get through it.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
I'm going to a strength check?
Mhm.
Wait a minute. I just remember reading something very special about Guardian of Nature and strength checks. I think is that just strength-based attack rolls with advantage? Damn. Okay. I was like, wait, let me check.
For the purposes of Guardian of Nature, I'll let you roll this with advantage.
Good.
Okay, I was gonna see how easily you just like peeled apart this like tuna can, but no, you make it through. It's just a bit more. It's like, well, I really thought this was gonna be easier to open up than it turned out to be. But
I like to think that as I'm prying it open, there's a creaking metallic groaning from both of our joints, from the train and mine, as we struggle against each other.
you do, however, as you're doing that, as you're in contact with the doorway and you're kind of prying it extra wide, you do feel like a wince of pain in the back of your mind that does not belong to you.
Oh, okay. Can I reveal this room then?
There's a... Oh, yeah, there's another door effectively, like...
I knew there was gonna be another door.
Hold on. Well, they're kind of like, the airlocks between train
I know.
doors.
I know.
Where's pin mode? I lost it. There it is. Yeah, the other door's like there. But we can use the same strength roll. They're not different doors. It was not locked behind the guy. Because I think you only used 20 feet of movement.
10. I mean, is that...
Oh, I think you made an adjustment, so then the map showed that it was 20 feet total.
Oh, that's whatever. I have crazy movement as a scorpion with Guardian of Nature anyway.
Sure.
So I've already used my action to try and pry open the other first door.
Yeah, we'll take we'll just knock 10 feet off your movement for the door impediments.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other door, I guess, and hit that one too.
Okay,
and this time I'm gonna put some oomph into it. It's like trying to pick up something that you didn't think was gonna be so heavy, and then you feel like a total doof. That's what happened.
No problem. Yeah, roll one more time just to see if you get higher, because you've already figured out how to get through, but yeah, not much higher.
These are not very good. 4 dice and my highest was a 10.
Yeah, so then that was you got what? We knocked 10 off for getting through the doorways, and then you've moved 20 now?
Yes.
So that's 30 off of whatever your total is.
I have 20 more.
Okay.
Go in.
And you did pry the door open, so yeah, this is... ignore the... Whoa, I'm in the wrong mode. I tried to hit control. I'll just do this. So this is not a prison car, and that is not a torture room. This is just another train car of individual rooms, and these are smaller rooms. These were not the suites in the previous space. So
I can't down this hallway.
For the purposes of letting you move about this space as Scorpoblask, we can push them back 5 feet in either direction.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would not have been super against just turning back to normal to move through here.
However you want to play that one, then I didn't think that the environment needed to be specifically restrictive. Like, that wasn't the design of that car so much as, oh, we're running into this because he's pretty big. So however much you want that mechanically to be an impediment to you or not, I'll let you make that call.
Well, I can get right here at least.
Sure.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Doesn't apply. Nessa.
Let's see, we got... Huh. I'm gonna do a quick little look around. I have not seen my dear beloved savior anywhere close by. I'll look through. Where'd Flint go? And then seeing everyone else came, I'm gonna pop down here. Go to the bottom.
Is this what it's come to? Do I have to pay somebody to care about me?
And then I'm just gonna run to like
Wow.
this part of the door,
Do
like
y'all
right next
hear
to the wall.
anything?
I'm offended.
I don't hear anything.
You know what? Now you have to pay me, knowing that I matter so little.
I'm gonna look just in the room. Does it look like there's anything dangerous, or is he just in here by himself?
Well, there's several crispy piles around him that were previously robbers. Well, there's one crispy pile in the center of the room, 46. There's a really nasty bit of Jackson Pollock wall art to his right. But roll me a perception check. Let's see if you see anything else.
Perception. Oh, that's flat. 13.
13. You do see where's the right mode? You see something a bit strange. Well, you know, a lot of this structure is strange to you. How close have you been to the exploding hobgoblins so far? You probably haven't been right next to any of them.
I've had one blow up in my face.
Oh yeah, the one upstairs.
Yeah.
You see just so the boiler to the north of you there has a lot of really smooth surfaces. There's a very clear opening for the coal chute, but there seems to be some kind of weird extra package on the side of this guy.
Oh no! What does this package look like?
Well, it looks kind of like a small backpack, maybe.
Uh-oh. That got through TSA?
Are there any like windows in this car, or is this like a self-enclosed car?
They're not really in terms of. Blaskin spent a fair amount of time with some apes and also his monkeys in this space.
He's talking about you, Flint.
And it's not really a space that anyone is being thought about in terms of, wouldn't you want to see the outside? This is pretty much a self-contained boiler.
And no space between the carts, like as we were passing through the interlocking chamber. I'd have to like go back to the other cart to find a window.
You call high or low.
You know what? I'm gonna be an
Hey,
optimist and
thank
call
you, man. I
high.
appreciate that.
Hi. There's no windows, unfortunately, but being that these weren't, hermetically sealed train cars, the area between the cars behind you, that kind of airlock only has flooring along the center walkway, and off to either side is I don't think OSHA would be too thrilled about it. You could, if you stepped wrong, you could end up just falling down under the train.
So, quick question, because I still have some movement too. Could I grab the bag, kind of make my way over here, and then use my little ink tattoo to eject this thing out and away from the train with my hasted action?
How much movement do you have left? Because you got all the way from the stairwell.
My total movement should be. Hold on. Where's my token? Total movement would have been 60.
Right. So you're talking about using your regular action to dash, your hasted action to use your tattoo.
Yeah, because hold on, I was right here, so it would have gone 5, 10. 30. So yeah, my movement would have got me about where I am. So basically, use my action to kind of grab it, go, and then my hasted action to just push it out with the tattoo, or I throw it, whatever works easier. Basically, using my whole turn to run to the bag and chuck this thing out the side. As opposed to like dropping it under the train.
And then what does the tattoo do that would throw it?
It's just like a forceful tattoo. So normally like it does force damage and grapples people. I would just be using it to kind of just give it that extra push to get it away from the train. If not, I'll throw it.
Sure, let's go with that. Roll me. It's not super high, but this had to be adhered. So roll me a quick strength check when you go to kind of tear it away from the boiler.
All right, dice. Let's do this.
You got this.
I rolled
Never mind.
18 to it too.
You
It's
pull
stuck?
your back out.
You grab it and you tear and you keep running. And when you get to the space where you're gonna throw it and you eject the package, you realize that you took one of 3 pieces.
Oh no. All right, that's me. I didn't just look at my hands. Uh-oh.
Give me an Arcana check to see how well you fling it away.
Sure. Oh, hey, I'm actually not bad at that. 21.
Okay, great. It you send it off into the ether.
This is actually a great question because I didn't even ask the entire time we were going. Are we like traveling along? Like, are we going through a city? Did I just take out someone's house? Or are we like out in the wild going through?
So you've been traveling through the wilds.
Okay.
You did not you did not just like drop this down into a New York borough or something.
Damn it.
Perfect. It's like I
You're on
probably
the
should
L.
ask that now that I think about it.
It's just fields of orphans out here. What are you talking about?
Nobody will miss him. It's fine. It's like the perfect crime. Nobody's gonna come looking for him.
So this is a really fun bit though. After this turn, so you fling it away, and this is going to come back to your mind afterwards, provided you're still alive. Not like 3 seconds later, the train enters a tunnel. So had you been in the tunnel, you would have tried to throw it away, and it would have just like bounced off the tunnel wall.
Oh. That would have like collapsed the entire thing of the train.
It would have been really funny though.
Let's get rid of this. Oh no.
It's the big cats.
Is Apples up to anything, or
No,
is Apples
he's-
just resting for the
Yeah, he
combat?
was chill.
Okay. Okay, so top of the round, the charges are going to go off. Which is the one that Nessa spotted. This one's going to be reduced effectiveness. The one Nessa didn't spot is going to be at full effectiveness. So that is...
Vanessa.
All good.
Let me find... Okay, there's a circle. So... Yeah, that's right on the edge there. I think you might be fine.
In my mind, I saved Flint. Or I helped save some of Flint until I forgot.
Not all of him, just some of him.
Enough.
Enough of him.
Vibrating.
Enough of him is better than some, honestly.
If I just have a little bit, I can put them back together, I swear.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some glue and a diamond. Some string.
Oh, yeah, Blaskin, you might like this one too, because this is happening below you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, like right below him.
Okay, so the first one is at 2/3 effectiveness. So let me find. They're doing. What was it? I'll do the bottom one is at full effectiveness. So that's 8d8, 34 plus 2d10. 34 force damage, 13 fire damage. Which that guy's already dead. Nessa, make me a strength save.
Yes, sir. Strength save. 14.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, now let me do the one above. It was. Wait, no. How do I take dice off? I guess I just have to drop them.
Or you can escape.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, I can just get a number and then do the math. That's why. So that would have been 41, which is. We'll just say 25 and 2d10 would have been 11, so 6. So that was 25 force damage, 6 fire damage. That is, I will say, the force damage is close enough. Flint, you also make a strength save for me, because there's going to be quite a shockwave coming off this thing. Blaskin, make me a dex save.
Oh, okay. Scorpion save, go! My rolls tonight are the worst.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Join the club. High five.
Jump higher, Scott. Jump higher.
I'm a scorpion, I can't jump!
Okay. So
These are some truly atrocious rolls tonight.
Flint, you're going to be thrown 15 feet over here. You're prone right now. You didn't take any damage, but just the shockwave of that going off was a problem. Blaskin, the one that went off under you was 34 force damage and 13 fire damage, but it mostly rips through the deck below you and up into this space. So this is all rough terrain now, and honestly, I think you're falling.
Oh. That's bad.
Because that tore straight up through, and you're more or less standing vertically above one of the bomb satchels. So
Yikers.
the initial deck save was, as things kind of went off, you did not notice whatsoever. So that's, I think.
What's that ripping and creaking sound?
You know, in the Constantine movie, when the guy's looking at the mirror and it slowly starts to warp before the fire comes through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what the floor was doing. I think that's going to be because the floor absorbed some of it, that's going to be half that force damage and fire damage to you. So that's 17 and 6, 23. Unless you're resistant to force or fire?
No. Oh.
Okay.
Actually, it's been a long time since I looked at my subclass. This hasn't come up in a really long time. Give me a second. You can keep doing your whatever. I don't think it's going to be gigantic right now, right? You said 20, how much?
It was 17 and 23 total. 6 fire, 17 force.
I am not resistant to either of those.
Okay, so then that's 23 damage straight to you. Now that went off, and the kind of guts of the train levels in between the boiler and you have been decimated. I need you to make one more deck save to see if you can catch on to something as everything underneath you first heaves up and then all just like shatters underneath you.
You said you need another save.
Yes.
Sorry, I was doing the math in my head.
No worries. You were caught surprised by the original one. Now with the adrenaline flowing.
AFK.
Deck save,
Dogs out.
right?
Yes. Phew.
I don't like that you're thinking about it so long.
You're gonna fall straight through the bottom of the train.
I'm on the tracks?
Yeah.
Oh. That's gonna be bad.
So we're just gonna put you here for the purposes of you're on the bottom floor, but you're in the basement, which doesn't
Getting
exist
voided.
on a train.
Bye, Blaskin.
I'm getting
Bye.
voided. My warranty.
You're getting dragged.
So we'll come back to that on your turn.
Yay.
Nessa just sees you falling in slow motion. Oh no.
So yes, those areas. That's here. Let me see if I can do one more pointer. I wish I could draw a rectangle and not a square.
They really need more custom shapes. That'd be fun.
Those loafs are missing floor or shattered, so there's very little to actually cross over with. And Blaskin, you went through a big old gap.
Yeah.
Cool.
The boilers go too.
That is
Classified.
coming
That's
up.
quite different.
There are some cascading problems because you just destroyed a key element of a somewhat pressurized system, but we'll come back to that. This guy's dead. If he wasn't before, he very much is now. Also, actually, everybody who hasn't already made one, make me a strength save to stay vertical, as the entire train was rocked by those explosions.
Fair.
Sponge is prone. Nessa's prone. Oh, you already made one. You held on okay out in the. You're very lucky that that didn't decouple entirely.
I was half
there's so
expecting that to just separate.
Well, there's so many connection points on each deck that even if yours had completely blown out, the ones above are still intact. Gumbo, you did fine. Sponge is prone. Which isn't going to matter much. Shield Guardian is toast. Sponge gets his teleport back, but Sponge is up.
So half his movement to stand up.
Perf.
And I don't know. Can walk over here. Action.
Yeah,
there's a giant hole in the floor, but yeah.
So yeah, the drawn area, there's still, you can cross it, but it's very tricky. Like it's But what you're in right now, the larger square is just the considered rough terrain, so it's just going to cost extra movement.
Yeah,
But he can get in there.
I had to use my action to get over here, so I'm stuck.
Okay. That brings us to Flint, and not Sponge Flint.
Again, half my movement to get up.
Yep.
And I don't know. Are there any bombs on the ones in front of me?
Well, they weren't set to go off at the same time. You're welcome to scan. You can make an investigation check, since you know specifically what you're looking for. There are no more bombs in this train.
Forget I asked. What exactly is the scene like behind me? Is it? Is the like sides? Are the sides blown off?
Yes, they're both peeled outward. The spot where the boilers were is those are two large voids in the floor now. A large part of what shook the whole train is that the shrapnel from those pieces, as they scattered out onto the tracks, the rest of the train just smashed pretty unceremoniously. It's a... You know what? It's a feat of fantasy engineering that this didn't just completely like buckle and derail with those down on the track level. But it's a lot of metal carnage behind you. A fair amount of this coal pile is just slowly kind of... You notice that the floor now has a bit of a tilt to it, and the coal is starting to slide away. Which, that's a good point. Since the coal is sliding away, this guy becomes visible.
I'm back.
Oh, God.
And, as I left the room, I heard the Blaskin hit the tracks. Did he get squished?
We haven't come back to him. He's gonna start getting run over by the train.
Nice.
Well, don't tell me that. Now I'm gonna be thinking about it.
You're a resilient Scorpoblask, buddy.
No one is getting run over by a train, resilient.
So it's not a lowrider. The question is going to be, as this starts, so you're going to start moving really fast relative to this map to the right. The question is going to be, can you manage to grab onto something and pull yourself back up?
I figured, yeah. But I figured I could also make an attack against the train and grapple it, and that would be kind of like pulling myself on, right?
You just can't suplex it.
It's not a lowrider, but he's also in a giant form right now. So
I can only help you if you manage to help yourself.
Thanks.
You go after before me.
Flint, make me a dex save crossing a pile of mobile coal. All right, you do it, but it costs you an extra 10 feet of movement.
I only got 5.
I'm just picturing all the coal like slowly going out of here.
Then it costs you all you had. We'll put it that way.
Deal.
It was not graceful, but you got there. And it was kind of intimidating, to be fair. Flynn is just not having any of this.
I hate these things.
As the hammer comes across on the first one, he doesn't even get a chance to fully pull the gun out because he was more trying to scramble away from the pile that was about to take him down into the void. but as the first blow comes across, it just kind of sends some of his teeth flying, and before you pause before the second swing as it's coming back, and he's just kind of delirious, going, "The machine god will live," and then you just and scatter the rest of his consciousness.
He wasn't using it anyway.
I don't know what to do. I can't really like get over to you, Scott.
Who?
Scott.
Scott's not in this game. There's nobody named Scott.
I'm talking to you, Scott. You fucking nincompoop.
It's like, don't
this
worry,
is Garrett
Scott.
talking to Scott. I'm not talking in an accent, am I? Scott.
The goblin's name was Scott.
Lower draw.
I feel like anything I can do.
Dang it, that reminded me, Garrett, of when I used to, like... Do you remember the joke we used to do with teacher, teacher? I don't remember what that was. Somebody would, like, point out, like, we're not doing the rules 100%. It's like, teacher, teacher!
Yeah.
That was always really funny.
I really don't have. I can use my action to move back over here, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to find a spot that's not horrendous.
Sure, you can get there. In the weird flux of battle time, you see Scorpoblask disappearing backwards as the train surges ahead. Gumbo, we're up to you. Where everything's still totally cheery up here.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna use my action to dash, I think. Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it.
Lucky.
I'm sure I felt that. I'm going to...
Oh yeah, I don't think you were in the room
No,
to
because I'm on the
or when I
couch
asked.
back here, but I'm sure I felt the whole train rock.
Yeah, everyone made a strength save. Did you roll that one?
Maybe while I was out.
Oh, I think you dove onto the couch, so we'll just say
Yes.
like all it really did was you would have been knocked prone. So if you already were,
Yes, it just bounced me up into the air. Oh, what the hell was that? I'm gonna get up and run and jump towards the hand
Mm-hmm.
as it grabs me. And then, hang on, so that's... Let's see. I would probably stop out of fear right there. Because that just drops straight down, correct?
Hmm. Also, there's all kinds of acrid smoke and steam filling the space as well. After the coal-laden, burning steam boilers were blown up.
Am I smart enough to realize that's probably what that was?
Do you need to know that an
Yeah.
explosion of that size was
No,
bad?
like for what the smoke and stuff is. That so.
Yeah, you worked in you read the manual, you worked in the guts of the machine.
Okay, so that was 45, 55. I'm gonna go ahead and just go and start trying to get through this to the other side because I don't want to be just sitting here choking on this.
Okay. Yeah, the Bigby's hand isn't going to suffer from any restrictions due to rough terrain.
Yeah, it's just floating over the air.
Yep. Okay, Blaskin.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Bye,
The
Blaskin.
train.
You guys didn't solve this
speed-
train problem for me?
So we're gonna move you 80 feet backwards.
Yikes.
Bye, Blaskin.
Train buckles up and down as it goes over him a few times.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yes. At a minimum, you're taking.
5,000
What
damage.
is that?
I'm dead. Imagine that.
Don't you just revert back to normal?
No, overflow damage still gets dealt to me.
And that's it. I like the picture though. It kills that. He goes back to normal, and then his body gets run over the next wheels.
Oops, I scrolled up. So that's 29 bludgeoning damage
Are you serious? Oh wait, I'm resistant to bludgeoning. Woo!
for the first
That was
half.
that's exactly the number of my HP
I'm
left
sorry,
on the
did I just
Scorpion,
hear
by
for the
way.
first half?
First half.
Oh,
Wait, why don't you? You're not showing any damage on your scorpion.
He's immune
I tried to
bludgeoning.
apply it and I don't know how.
Didn't you say?
No, resistant to bludgeoning. But he had taken damage in
I
form
don't-
before.
I don't know how
from
to
the
apply that to the
explosion.
Scorpion.
Do you see the wound category on the battle tracker or combat tracker?
I don't even know.
I don't think he can adjust that from there.
Oh, it's probably just my view then. So you said you had 29 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad news.
Sorry, I was going back and forth in my head if I should do the damage every 5 feet or every 10 feet.
I also have to do 2 separate concentration checks. I'm really hoping I can keep Guardian of Nature on this.
Okay, so never mind. Then if that is the full damage then. I thought you still had like your full HP, and I'm like, okay, he can take some of this.
No,
But-
I am down to 29.
Well, now you're down to 0.
I have resistance though to bludgeoning.
Oh. Maybe I will do. No, that's fine.
You
okay,
gotta
so
pick one here, man.
14. So that takes you. Now I gotta do the reverse math. So you had 29, which meant you had taken wounds of 30.
32.
No, 20.
29. It's 29. No, you're messing me up. I took
You had
33.
taken 23. You had taken 23,
23.
and now you take 14, so you're up to 37 wounds.
Yep.
There we go.
I have to make my concentration too. Save.
Okay, yeah, make that against 14 damage. So I think you just got to beat a 10.
Whew. Okay. So
Saw that too.
I'm literally fast enough, Brandon, to use my dash. I'm going to outspeed the train and climb back up through the hole I came out.
So there isn't enough room for you to skitter along under the train. There's
Ew.
all that damage you took was because different mechanical components are higher and lower in the undercarriage. They have enough clearance to not be hitting the tracks, but there isn't a full Scorpion height under this train as it's moving along. So
Can he latch onto the bottom of the train?
I was about
yeah,
to.
there's
I
a
was
lot of
actually
things
about
you
to
can
ask can I actually climb up the side?
Yeah, so the first thing you need to do is get a hold of it at all. So how do you want to try and grab the train?
I'm going
Or
to
how do you wanna
slam
try and
my
get
tail.
it?
I'm going to slam my tail into it and try to pierce it. Like I'm going to dig my tail into the side and pull myself out.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll. You're absolutely going to hit it. This is a question of, is your attack roll good enough to actually puncture in and grab something versus just hitting resistant metal?
Okay.
Here comes that.
Just a generic, like, non-targeted attack roll, I suppose.
Yeah, just roll your tail attack.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
When he needed it most, guys. Okay, that
Better
crit.
if it was a 1.
That crit is. This is perfect.
Flint's like standing there, and the giant metal tail comes right by his head.
No, so you're still now underneath the kitchen car.
You're back.
He steps out. Oh, thank goodness.
Like there was no avoid, like just because of the timing and the momentum. There was like you hit the tracks.
Yeah.
The train is moving over you. So this is as far back as you got. But your tail, like you're ping-ponging underneath this thing, regretting your life choices, and then you instinctively just use that tail to try and swing up and grab hold of anything. You punch straight through the flooring of the kitchen, and the hook of the tail then kind of stabs into the next a side panel next to that, the hole you just made. With that crit, I'm gonna say you have enough of a grip to when the next, like the railroad tie that comes under next kind of pushes you up at the same time as you're trying to reach with the claws, and you accidentally just do like a two-fisted punch through the rest of the floor, and get thrown another, like you actually bounce and slam into this fridge where you hear a and that is going to be oh no, only one more bludgeoning damage, so I guess you resist that one.
Woo! Do I need to roll a concentration check on that?
No.
Okay. So our chef friend is in here. Is he within melee attack range?
He's in the fridge he is in is within melee attack range. You're right up against it.
I'm gonna take one of my claws and I'm gonna pat his chef's hat. And then
the
I'm
door's
gonna.
closed.
It's like I don't actually know what's happening in this room with Flint, do I? I've no clue.
No, you fell through it and then rolled away from it.
I think I'm gonna revert back to my normal form and also drop concentration on Guardian of Nature.
Okay. Let me go find your actual body. Bring it down to you. Okay. So we're gonna delete Giant Scorpion for now. Actually, I'm just gonna make him invisible so we can skip him. Oh wait, no. We would need to create a new one. So let me go ahead and delete it. And you are here, and you're friendly, and you're visible.
Chef, did you hear a big explosion? Where did that come from?
I've been hearing explosions for the last 45 seconds.
Do you hear where that come from?
The head of the train?
I'm gonna like stumble up like I've got a concussion. And I'm gonna like I'm gonna pick up one of those big stirring wooden spoons and I'm gonna use it like a cane and like make my way towards the car.
Fair enough. You actually haven't used your movement yet.
Somehow. I really wanted to do the thing where I actually was faster than the train. I thought that would have been really fun, but you're right, I was under the tracks and giant.
Yeah. The cheese slides the fridge door to the side and peeks out around it. There's like little bits of frost all over his hat and his like the sides of his face. Are you the only one in here now?
I'm gonna look around. I think so.
I'm going to start cleaning up. He comes out of the fridge and just heads over to everything on the counters around you has been like knocked over, spilled, disheveled. There's soup all over the floor around the stove.
Yeah, in a minute or two, I'll get Gumbo to come down here and help you.
Merci. This is the worst trip ever.
Are we out of combat rounds, or is it still going?
No, the
I don't know what you're talking about, Chef. This is the best train ride I've ever been on.
Nessa, you're up.
Is there any possible way to even pass through this at this point with this gaping hole here, or no?
Yes. So that isn't just completely separated. There's gaping holes where the two boilers used to be, and there's like kind of roller coaster topology or topography remains, skeletal bits of the train frame that would cross from one side of the weird rectangle to the other.
Gotcha. So I could go through here and just be like basically all rough terrain then, right?
All rough terrain. There's going to be an additional, like you let me know how.
So if I want to get to like
Nessa
over
would-
next to Flint,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, 'cause I would just have to carefully walk along these frames as best I can, really. don't
Okay.
have any
What
extra
skill
advantage.
does Nessa want to lean on to get that done the best? Like you pick whatever
it's just-
skill roll you want to roll and just sell me on why you get to use that skill.
I think it's gonna have to be plain flat acrobatics just to keep my balance as I'm making my way along the bits of the frame that remain.
Fair enough.
9!
Oh, buddy.
You know what
Okay,
just
we're gonna
happened,
say-
Blaskin?
It's okay.
I was gonna say
I have
you
other
can-
things for this too.
You can just so you're not going to make it that far. I will say yes because I'm just going to move you instead. You're going to end up here. End up there. The low roll has just that's basically representing the time you want to be spending getting to the destination. You keep kind of losing your footing and grabbing on to like the
Oh, I'm being as careful
frame.
as possible. Absolutely.
yeah. So there's a lot of slips. There's a lot of I don't know if I can do this. You're catching yourself. You're falling down onto your hands and knees. At one point, you slip sideways around like a long like column that's part of the drivetrain. I don't know why a train has a drivetrain, but anyway. So some more resilient piece that wasn't just like a thin pipe that would have absolutely exploded. And you end up sideways. And you get a chance to look backward, and you don't see Blaskin anymore.
No. So that's
But you
my.
write yourself onto it. That's as far as you get. You have been scalded by some of the things that you ended up falling onto, so that's going to be.
Even if I use my hasted action too,
What were you using so far?
I was gonna use my movement and my action to dash, and then I still have a hasted action, so I can use
Okay,
my
if
whole
you wanna-
turn. Yeah.
If you want to burn your hasted action, give me one more acrobatics check.
Yeah.
I'm basically just seeing if you roll a 1.
Dude, watch. Here it comes. 1. Oh, I got close.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just really trying to get to Flint. That's all I really care about at this point. And then I'm not even going to track my spiritual weapon. I can't get it up the train fast enough for it to be relevant anymore.
You do also take 10 points of fire damage trying to get through that area. Some of the stuff that you had to grab a hold of, still really hot because it was pumping steam earlier,
Oh, absolutely.
and then blew up.
I'm just happy to be next to the dwarf.
Taking damage, do you need to roll concentration to keep your spiritual weapon?
Not for my spiritual weapon. I do for my haste, but I also get advantage anyway. So is it 10 overall?
Yeah, 10 overall.
So it would be. Yeah.
You're good.
I'm just gonna grab onto Flint and end my turn.
All right, back around to the top. There are some more explosions. However, they sound farther away through several layers of train. and the train itself does not rock or
Behind or in
change
front?
speed or to the fore, to the head of the train, to the left. But all the lights dim significantly. Those go off for like a good 5-10 seconds. Yeah, I know it's weird because of combat time. Before they kind of come back
Dance
to a
around
natural state.
again.
Okay, so that means he used that. And he's going to be standing back. Okay. All good. Sponge is up first. Did I guess he's got his teleport back?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we just
Yeah.
didn't use it.
I can just teleport over here.
Perf.
And is that still rough terrain?
The last square was.
Okay, so 10, 15, 20. He's got 30, right?
He's a dog. It's all rough terrain.
Damn it.
30.
On.
Does anything happen when I get up here?
No. It seems to. Well, from Sponge's perspective, he's noticing there are people that are just kind of as far away from the door of their room as they can get.
Okay.
Mr. Flint,
Oh. Wait, you didn't see Blaskin, did you?
Shake my head now. Yeah, because I was in the. I don't think either of us really saw him, did we? Because you were in the front and I was in the tunnel, or in the passage between.
I think Flint had a very brief glimpse of him
Yeah,
fall through.
I'm just gonna shake my head no, like I didn't see him at all.
I don't think my legs are gonna carry me over this gap. So, unfortunately, I must go burr in this direction.
Sorry, excuse me. Tried to mute myself. Time didn't make it.
Bless you.
Hasted action. What do I see through this doorway?
I keep using the wrong. You see the rest of the coal car. There's several lockers at the end of this. There's a storage space that's got like a big barrel of water and a bunch of coal shovels and some aprons, some coveralls.
Okay.
You do. It takes a second before you realize that the pile of like laundry in the corner is a crumpled body.
Is that in the like the next room to my right, or? Okay, yeah.
There.
Do I see like legs, or is it like just obscured but obvious, but clearly a body?
So what gave away that it was a body is that looking across a lot of the fabric down here is, coal and soot stained, but there is a slightly greenish and then coal stained hand that is visible in the pile. Much larger than a goblet's hand.
Well, I gotta move up and check left and right because I don't want to get clocked in the fucking face again.
you're clock free.
Thank God. And then I'll move over here and see if he needs help, or if it needs putting down. It's too early to tell.
Well, you don't need a medicine check for this one, due to the massive lightning scarring across the torso. But this kind of hardened, calloused half-orc could have used help maybe 5-10 minutes ago.
That is rough. Well, I'll give him a prayer and what's that? That's not where I'm moving to. I was trying to figure out how much I've moved.
You walk right into the boiler. Like, you know what? Torag, I'm coming to meet you.
That was 15. I think I have enough movement for that. I think I have. I'll open the door.
Okay.
I don't think I can go much further, though.
Okay, we'll come back. Actually, no. So the last thing you got when you opened the door, by the way, was if I'm always on the wrong layer. What is that, 4? Okay. You immediately see this guy because he's facing away from you. He's not supposed to be in that corner. He was supposed to be in this corner. And he was keeping an eye. He's actually looking into the door into the last train. But yeah, Gumbo,
Me turn.
your turn.
You turn.
This is quite the predicament. Where's Lucky? Is he's on his hand, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's floating? Okay. You go right after me?
Jump on.
I was about to say, is there enough room on the hand for her to jump
Can I
onto
jump
it?
up?
You're pretty small.
Yeah, you're tiny. Just
It's size
Slow
large,
enough.
isn't it?
it can. What did it say? I think it can clutch gargantuan or some shit. Hang on.
It can grapple with pretty big stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can hold a gnome and a
And a
halfling, I
huge or
think.
smaller.
Can I try to jump on?
Do it. It's heroic.
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna nat one.
Get the pinky.
Well, if she's gonna nat 1, jumping close to me is the perfect time to do it.
Yep. So go ahead and make athletics or acrobatics for me, Gumbo.
Gumbo, gumbo.
Oh,
Can I reach for her?
I'm a best friend.
Yeah, if you want to use your reaction, go ahead and give me the same. Athletics or acrobatics, or a whatever third skill you want to leverage here that you think is appropriate thematically.
I'm gonna use investigation to see why she fucked. No. No, acrobatics. or
Post-mortem.
Yeah,
Point and laugh.
All right. So you jump, and it's the camera shot is like running along with your feet, and you jump out, and it's like that shot just lingers for a long time. It feels like you're clearing 10, 20 feet of distance, and then we pan back, and you're about 3 feet short.
Yeah, because
And immediately-
the hand's also continuing moving forward. It's not like it's just freeze frame.
So as the hand still has momentum forward, Lucky, you do see that she was trying to jump on and then just couldn't get enough of a an initial impulse and leap out. So you slide backwards down the hand, which tips down just a little bit. You hold on with one hand to like the thumb, and then reach your other one out just low enough that she's able to catch it, and then you can pull her on.
Oh, thank you. That was close.
Cutting it close, ain't you? Yeah, heave her on up. Oh, she drops her staff.
So-
It goes off the train.
Oh. It falls.
Hi, Gumbo.
She
Blaskin,
it
just
hits
as you're
the
about to
train,
pull
she
yourself up
becomes
into the train, this stick hits you.
Oh no.
I'll just say that's it for me.
Oh, all right, we're up to you, Lucky.
Oh, well, now that I've got her, we zoom across.
Whee!
Hi, Sponge.
You should be
Good boy, Sponge.
probably, I would say, how tall are the ceilings here?
These are probably 15 feet.
Okay, so we're probably zooming across about 10 foot high because we make sure we've got clearance over Sponge.
Sure. He's not super tall. He's a cube.
He's a 5 foot square.
Wide.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, do I
it's-
see any enemies or?
No, this has actually been fairly quiet compared to all the other cars you've been in. This guy, is he? So Flint, when you open the door, all of the airlocks, it's a really dumb name for them because they're not airtight whatsoever. They're very noisy. You get all of the outside noise in any of these. So when you open the door, let's see if he even notices. Go ahead and make me a stealth roll.
Say I fail it.
I just want to see. He actually rolled lower than you.
There's no way.
No, I got a 7.
Pretty easy to sneak up on goblins, I hear.
How dare you?
Especially in Dwarven email.
Well, he hasn't started moving yet. So for the goblin's turn, he's still engrossed in. He's got the door cracked just a little bit there, watching what's happening inside the next car. So that's his turn. That doesn't matter. This turn, by the way, you guys are. Which you notice, Flint, because you're up at the airlock. Nessa, you can tell because a lot of the walls are blown out in this room. And then Lucky, Gumbo, you would see it in the, like, there's kind of nice upper windows along the top of the hallway to let in natural light. You guys are all aware, except for... Oh, Blaskin would have known because he was bouncing along on the tunnel floor. Yeah, you guys are all now in a dark mountain tunnel as the train pushes forward.
Uh-oh. Is it dark in the inside of the train? Like, did our lighting go out?
No, the lighting didn't go out. It dimmed for a minute when the explosions happened towards the front. But there's still, like, you're not in darkness.
Okay. I'm afraid of the dark.
So he's good. Blaskin. Scott's on mute.
He's dead.
Oh no.
Ah, damn it, I was muted.
He's gonna spell out a message with his movement
Whoops.
paths.
Can you get rid of that other one? I'm gonna get about 30 feet, realize I'm not going fast enough, and I'm not gonna get rid of the wooden spoon, but I am gonna start running, keeping the wooden spoon. I'm gonna start holding it like a weapon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna... Here, and then... Do I have to spend any time to open the doors?
No. So the doors on the far end are gone, and the doors on the near end are like easy.
Okay.
Like Nessa, you can see Blaskin now.
I would yell something to Flint, but it's probably so loud being on the train. Like,
You hear the sound of the train tracks in front of me.
Chugga chugga.
The goblin hears a very loud, "Hey, Flint!"
Turns around.
Blaskin, you're back to this room for the second time.
This looks vaguely familiar.
The
I think that's my whole
so
turn.
brief. Okay. Nessa, you're up.
I'm going to move up to Master. Well, what are you doing? Like as I approach, are like you sneakily looking through this door, or?
Well, I mean, so as things happen over time
Guess it'd be
on the
perfect.
turn, you probably saw me check on the dead body and then come over here and open the door.
Okay, so that's my movement and action dash. I'm gonna see this little guy. How far away is he? Good. Hello, little goblin. You want me to catch him?
Catch him?
Crush him too. Good idea. And I'm going to try to catch him with the crushing tattoo. So that is. Bear with me one moment.
It's just a tattoo, like right below your bicep, that just says "Put head here."
Where'd it go? DC 14 strength save for Mr. Goblin.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be better
Can
if the
you force that, or
tattoo
do
were
I need
on
to
his
roll him?
index finger and thumb, and he just does the crush your head, crush your head?
What did you say?
Yes.
Strength save?
DC 14 strength, yeah.
That's 14.
So he succeeds. So you are not grappled. And no damage.
You're just caressed.
Yeah. So it shoots out and it tries to grab him, but no avail.
It surprises the hell out of him, and that's where the strength comes from.
Yeah, because it looks like a big snake just shooting out for me, and it totally biffs it.
Whoa! All right, now the robber's aware of you.
Yes, indeed. I don't have any viable bonuses. That's me.
I'm helping. This round is.
I tried, boss. I tried.
Okay. That's 1. He still needs 1 more. Okay. Don't matter. Okay. Sponge. Actually, no, based on that roll, you guys, everybody make a quick perception.
On all levels?
Yeah. Anybody on the train.
Nat 20.
Nice.
What was the roll?
Perception, please.
I'm actually pretty good at those. In before 3. Never mind, it's 29.
We had a 1, a 2, a 3, and 2 20s.
I am
Last in.
omniscient. I am aware of everything. Somehow I have maintained the blind sense from my scorpion form.
You did get a really good look underneath the train.
Blaskin and Nessa are keenly aware that there seems to be deceleration on this train now. Your overall momentum seems to be slowing, not in like a throwing you forward kind of way, just someone's letting off the gas. All right, Sponge, go for it, buddy. Flint, is there anything you want Doggo to do?
I mean, I guess we just keep going, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll just send it 60 feet with my action.
You need the saddle.
All right, Flint, you're up.
Yes. Well, you know what must be done.
Hello there.
Oh.
Oh boy. That's a hit.
Up goes the goblin.
Before I even do damage, he's knocked 10 feet off.
Oh, the part
Is he knocked off in one piece or in several pieces?
I mean, we can find out now.
Well, if he gets
Like
knocked
knocking
off, he's
through a
probably gonna
cheese
be in
grater.
several pieces.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Christ. dude.
Oh.
You rolled max damage on that D20.
Oh.
You know, that's
A bit of red mist goes back through the cart. Oh, what is that?
Blaskin, as you're, in a pretty like wide opened up part of the train, you're the first witness to see the 5 or 6 pieces of this goblin flying off into the distance as the train moves forward.
bounces off the tunnel walls.
Is
that's
that
right.
Is that what my 29 perception did? I had to watch an 8K as this goblin went by?
I saw every little giblet.
I saw the man's DNA.
Oh, is it time? Is it time, buddy? Oh,
Damn.
you have come to.
Time.
Kitty
Oh,
cat
look at
can.
him.
Hey, bud. They're killing goblins. Is that cool? He's cool with that.
Thank goodness.
All right.
I'll use my hasted action.
yeah,
to open
Flint,
the
you're still
door.
up. Okay. I am actually gonna have to put you down then because I need both hands to do this. Mwah.
I'm so sorry. Don't leave us.
Goodbye, kitty. We'll miss you.
All right. Let's go ahead, and I keep doing that. I always forget that I need to be on the mask mode to actually clear these rooms. So doors open. You have some friends.
Oh.
And the explosions you heard earlier seem to have come from this space, as the set of double doors there, those are the vault doors that Blaskin and Lucky had been to earlier have been compromised on the hinges. The doors are still standing, but they're all buckled on the sides, and these two had moved out into this space away from the door. You saw they dropped a series of crowbars and like B&E tools to turn around and face you guys. So there's just like little like visual gaps into.
All right, Flint, go to face them.
I probably just look like a fucking mess
Yeah,
coming through this door.
you're covered in soot. You're covered in various pieces of goblin. It's a lot. It's a statement.
So that was 20 to get up here. I have the movement. Do I have the movement to get over there? Do you want me to follow some squares?
Oh yeah, sorry.
BRB.
Do ignore like the lines that extend away from the door. I had a hard time getting the cleanup in Photoshop to just remove that entirely.
Okay, well, this is
I
fine.
think you have like just enough room to get there because you have 50, right?
Yeah.
I think you could like just get. You can only get to one of them though.
I can at least hit him once.
Mhm.
I still have my extra attack. Hello, sir.
Smush him.
That's a solid. That's a solid.
Do I want to use a third level smite? I don't think it'll kill him.
Not with those numbers.
Gumbo!
Gumbo, you are still riding on Bigby's hand so far.
I'm kind of enjoying the ride. I think I'm just gonna keep cruising.
So for
with
the
my boy
purposes,
Lucky.
because you guys are close in initiative and you are on the hand, I will let you, if you want to, play your turn after Lucky, if you want to see like where the hand is going, because they're going to be almost simultaneous.
I'm cool with that.
Tag team turn.
Tag
Okay,
team?
so we'll just Lucky, you go first, and then we'll come back to Gumbo because you're in charge of the vehicle.
So we can only go 60.
Okay. Woo.
I'm assuming that door shut, we can't see through it, or
It's got like the little like maybe 8-inch wide and like a 1.5 foot tall window that's in most of the airlock sliding doors.
can we see movement or anything through that little
At
window?
this point, yes, you can see. I'll just go ahead and open this up. We're to the mask mode.
Ooh.
Oh.
And you. So most of that is just that's the head of the engine compartment, seen from outside. But the inside in the main cockpit, so to speak, you do see the thief that you saw from earlier, still like making some more adjustments on the controls, and seems to be speaking into what looks like he's put a sending stone on the console.
Okay, so as we're
It
rushing
seems to be
forward,
barking into it.
I see Sponge, of course, is just hauling ass, and he's not going to get through. More than likely, so I'd leap off. Like, what kind of handles do these have? Buttons? Are they like a handle you push down, or how do you open them?
It's just a lever action, 90-degree turn, and then you can slide the whole door to the side.
Okay, I leap off because we're up, and as I land, I'm grabbing at the handle and trying to throw it open. And I'm like, get him,
Okay.
Sponge.
Do keep in mind there's a door on the other end of the airlock as well.
Well, let's see. I don't know. I was just picturing it trying to be more cinematic versus, well, okay, well, I can use these precise movements. But
It runs into
Well, no,
the
it
door.
just if you throw the door open, he's gonna be able to get into
right,
that
I'm just looking,
first
so let's see,
area.
if I'm dropping there, there's 10, 15, 20, 25. If I use, can I use that to just open each door?
Sure.
I
So
don't know
you
how
do
much
a
if you're
a
using
really
movement or not to open doors, and then just kind of like dropping or getting out of the way.
yeah. So you tumble off the
That makes
hand,
sense there.
and just kind of the momentum. You grab a hold of the door and you kind of swing to the left, and then your body weight actually pulls the whole thing to the side before you let go, and then you use the rest of your movement to quickly scramble around, run straight through into that airlock, and then grab the other one and with all of that manipulation of the objects, I think in a 6-second turn, that's what uses your action to then like pull the door open and kind of stand to the side. So you like would be there.
Yeah. And at the same time as I'm doing that, Gumbo's doing whatever she's doing.
Yeah, so now we're back to you, Gumbo. So the hand left you there, technically there, after Lucky tumbled off.
Awesome. Okay. Did he get the second door open as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
The way is clear.
Got a pretty good line of shot right here. Um, do I feel any? Am I smart enough to feel any reservations about blasting in a potentially sensitive technology room?
This is a little different from any space you've been in before. It doesn't like you would have reservations about like throwing spells around an apothecary or like a anywhere they're making fireworks. This one, it's like it's panels and then just like some tinted glass windshields. Like you can see down through the tunnel past him. The big bay window kind of setup. So you can then you see out over this incredibly extended nose of the engine car, for lack of a better term. So not necessarily sure like what you could hit as collateral. It's not like a billion exposed wires or lots of like steam valves and stuff that looks like
Okay.
you might pop it.
Just maybe no fireballs for now.
It's a life choice.
This is the guy who commanded the robot to get in our way, so I will give him some blasts.
Give him
Politely.
4.
I feel like a fireball is so big and these cars are so small that you would separate the train into 2 main parts.
Compression damage.
How fast do you cast these beams? Is it like a pew pew pew, or do you have a pause between each one?
It's very pew pew pew.
Okay.
I only see one guy. They're just gonna rapid fire.
Yeah, he takes no damage.
Oh, cool.
Each one of them is immediately consumed by this weird shimmer around him. You see like the dark energy of those spells kind of sucked away in this weird like swirling flash. And he only pauses for a moment in what he's saying into this stone, because as you line up the shot, you start to hear something about, right, we're going to be coming down the tunnel. I think we got the payload. We'll just be ready for, and then those spells hit. Ready for us in a matter of seconds.
Lucky. Something's weird.
Peek my head around the corner real quick. It's like, oh shit, he took no damage.
You got this, right, Sponge?
Okay, so then we're up
Yeah, that was
to
me.
he scattered into the tunnel.
And
All
we
right,
got one more
34.
round of fist, and then it goes away.
Yeah. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Flint. You've got haste.
Yes.
I think yeah. Bonus action quaff. We're kind of makes multi-attack. What's the first one? That's a miss. Second one. Man.
Nobody hits master.
Apparently. That's an action. Oh, wait. Can utter a special command or warning whenever a non-hostile creature it can see within 30 feet of it makes an attack roll or saving throw. The creature can add a d4 to its roll, provided it can hear or understand the goblin. Or the hobgoblin. What's your AC?
19.
It wouldn't have mattered. Okay. What is this? Once per turn can deal an extra. Yeah, that doesn't matter. All right. Well, he's just going to hold position there. Cool. Okay, Blaskin, you're up.
Yay! So, I like, did I see Flint jump into this room? I believe this door is open. You said it was like broken down already, right?
Yeah, Flint was already in here. Flint and Nessa were both in here. By the time you got here, Flint had booked it down to the other end of the room.
All right. I'm sorry, Wooden Spoon. You're weighing me down. And I'm gonna throw it back into the kitchen, and I'm gonna dash. Whoa, that. Go. Have any way to go faster right now, do I? I should have kept. I should have kept the concentration of Guardian of Nature. I could have at least gone 80 feet. I don't know why I dropped that. This seems goofy now.
What am I? Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna. I think he's failing on the panic. Okay. Go ahead and make me athletics or acrobatics to get through the busted up space, the same one that Nessa had trouble crossing. Okay, not bad. So you are having your forward momentum is what's carrying you through most of this. Right about here. You do lose your footing on because there's just like it's still kind of crumbling. But as you start to slip off, you see a couple of what look like cables or like pneumatic tubing, like whip out from underneath some of the other panels and pull two smaller pieces of metal together and form like a plate for your foot to land on, as you see some of the other components like trying to pull some of the torn metal back towards itself. And then
I'm gonna
the plate,
stare. I'm like gonna stare. It's gonna be like that time dilation moment when I'm looking at it while mid-air, and I'm just gonna be like, I gotta get back in that one room. I wonder if there's a space where I can turn into a mouse or something and get in there.
and then the plate that your foot comes down on, you actually feel it gives you a forward push as you go off of it, and like vaults you just a bit to reach your intended target.
Nice. That's my do.
Okay. Nessa.
Oh, geez.
Hey, Nessa.
Okay, so we're gonna come in through here. About. Can I see? Are these walls here? You said, or is it just an open room?
Those are, yeah. That's just weird artifacts left over on the map. So
Okay.
once the door gets in, you're.
Yeah, so I'll get like right there, so there's enough space behind me in case anyone comes from behind. Let's do a mind sliver on the one by Flint.
Oh, that's a big old fail.
So that is 3d6 psychic for this little man right here. So
a
5
great
points,
roll.
and then he gets. Why? He gets a negative d4 on his next save for the end of my turn. Do I have anything that would even be a saving throw? Nope, I'm just gonna do a chill touch for my hasted action. Boop. That's way better. 15.
Lordy. Describe what taking out a hobgoblin with chill touch would look like.
So I just kind of stick my hand up and it looks at me strangely and it just feels this cold tap on its shoulder. And it looks and there's this hand next to it. It just kind of like rubs its cheek and the color fades from its skin.
Huh. That was so unnervingly gentle.
He does Darth Vader.
And then I'm going to put myself kind of in this corner as a brace, just out of experience of dealing with these. And that's everything I got.
Alrighty. Alright, top of the round. Okay, that was the other component he needed to finish. You see the thief do one last adjustment to the controls, and you feel more of alert to the train as it's starting to disengage all of the engine components. It's starting to put on the brakes. Grabs the sending stone, shoves it in a pocket real fast. Turns around to face you guys, and that was 3. What spell level is Eldritch Blast? You're as a warlock, it's gonna be. It's not
It's
a
a
cantrip,
cantrip.
or is
It's
it?
a cantrip.
It's a
Okay.
cantrip.
Yes, use counterspell on the cantrip. Do it.
Did I jot down? Okay. Gumbo, let me find.
I feel like as a DM, the most petty thing you can do in Dungeons and Dragons is counterspell a cantrip.
Gumbo, could you do me a quick favor and hit yourself with 3, or try to hit yourself with 3 Eldritch Blasts?
Okay.
Stored up those spells.
Step in
Yeah.
yourself, step in yourself.
He just kind of casually flings his hand back towards you, and you see that same sphere around him all coalesce in the front, and all 3 come back at you.
I see what he's doing. This
Okay.
is that
When he
Two
teased
hits.
a couple of times.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's going to.
Is there a way? Could I? It's not stated this. Can I use my reaction to try to have the hand like close up around her or something to block those, or to reduce damage or something?
I don't want to just outright say no. I'm just thinking about the. Because she's still on the hand.
It's like in a travel mode, not a block mode.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're riding in the palm and the fingers are like say curled upwards, that it can kind of close the fingers quickly or something.
So
because it's got an AC.
Right. As a bonus action, you can change its. You can move it up to 60 feet and cause
those. I just didn't know with her doing it as a reaction, trying to the hand just move or twist or something, not changing necessarily modes, but just using
roll
its
me
bulk.
Give me a quick. What's your? What would an initiative roll be without re-rolling your initiative? It's just a dex roll, right?
Yeah, initiative's just dex.
Do you have any modifiers to initiative specifically?
No.
Like any additional perks? Okay.
I've just got
go ahead and roll me.
Dex.
Okay, roll me your dex.
Ability check.
17's not bad. Let me find his.
Hide behind the middle finger.
Yeah, the hand tilts up into a middle finger, and it's maybe the back of the hand.
Okay, so you guys ended up with the same initiative roll. So give me a. I just wanted to see if it was even going to be fast enough to do anything. Give me a straight Arcana roll. Okay, I think for the purposes of that, let's see. Gumbo, you took 19?
19.
We'll knock 5 off that.
I'll take it.
And take 5 on the hand.
Yeah. I don't know if you're keeping track of the hand's health. Because I know it took some damage from explosions in the last round.
Hit points, so.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's got 69 hit points still. Nice.
Nice. Okay, so that was he can redirect that as a bonus action. So movement and action are going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. Goes into this room, 25, 30 for the door, and his total movement is 30. Okay, so then action to dash, which is. You guys can't see this from where you are. Nessa, you're going to notice 5, 10, down a ladder. 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah. Cool. I think that's his turn. This guy is going to use his turn to die. Sponge.
Well, what now?
Sponge, you have to stop the train. It's the only way. You have to get on the controls, Sponge.
He has to drive the train.
I'm kidding. Don't do that, Sponge. Don't mess with the controls. You're a good boy.
He can do it.
His powers kicks in. He consumes the train. Becomes one with it.
Damn.
Oh my god, the Sponge-mobile. The prophecy was true.
That's all I got. I don't think I had to use my action to get up here, and I wasn't close enough to puke on anything. Just a horrible time.
Eat the upholstery of the seat.
Nessa. Wait, no.
All right.
Flint.
Nope.
Sorry.
It's all good.
You had a weird reticle on you, and then I couldn't see Flint because he was behind a window.
I want Flint to go first anyways down here. Don't worry. I'll clean up what's left.
I kind of want to ignore this hobgoblin.
You do what you need to do, boss. Although I would get it done in the next 2 turns, because 3 turns from now we're not going to be very happy.
Damn it, Kelsto, what was the show when we were kids? Not Wonder Buggy. It was like that, but it had the big dog ears and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Hold
Is he attacking me?
Yeah, he's gonna take an opportunity attack at you.
All right.
Let me find him. It's 34? Yeah, 34. Let's just do this real fast. Is he targeting
was it
you? He
Wonder
is
Bug?
targeting you. Man, these guys just cannot roll for anything.
That is unfortunate.
my blessings are upon, boss.
I feel blessed. Okay.
I'm assuming none of you know who this guy is.
No. Let's just see how this goes first. Figured. That's
Oh no!
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Man, I really wanted you to connect.
hasted action.
Waste this man.
That's good. That's good. There you go.
Damage.
Okay.
Bonk.
Radiant. Force. How do we have that one coded? It's
Religion. Or
yeah, 1d10 plus 7 force magic, 1d20 plus 6 radiant magic. Actually, no, that makes sense. Okay. All good.
bonus action. Sir, could you please duel me? Oh, fuck yes!
Is that a spell?
Yes.
He has advantage to save.
One more
Can you
time.
Force the save one more time.
Ah,
What a
Oh. Okay, huh. Is there any sign of the actual conductor? blood splatters, etc.?
Actually, the room is clean. If anything, it looks like the console is a bit dusty.
Can we pull the same thing like we did last round where we zoom in with the hand?
Well, you were off the hand.
Right, but she's still on it. So I can give her more movement because I was sending the... And then I was going to have
if you want,
me as it went by or try to jump on it.
Yeah, if you want to scoop up.
This is the last round of hand too, right?
Yep. So can I grab onto it or
Yeah. Gumbo started there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got...
It's got 60.
Since she's still on the hand, it's got 60. So if you
So
want
there's
to move it...
Gumbo, show movement of 60 for you, so... Because I'm lazy and I don't want to count squares.
And also, this door that Bonch ran straight past is open. That's the one that you saw him disappear into.
Ooh, okay. Get off about here then.
Because it was good. Say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55. Yeah, so I'm having that zoom, and I'm jumping into the seat as she's doing. Go ahead and do whatever you're doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if the guys below need any help.
Go, I got this.
I'm gonna check out this room if there's a way down.
Yeah, he went down a ladder that is definitely not drawn on the map, which is in this square right here.
Awesome. I will use my movement to go down the ladder.
All right.
Don't do it.
Does she
So
have
that's gonna
angle to
put you right.
cast on him from up there?
No, it's a kind of one of those weird cylindrical ladder tubes.
Okay, yeah.
That has a door on the other end. So you come out here.
Awesome. Oh, hey guys.
There's Nessa in the corner.
Just a heads up, he sent my magic back at me.
There's Flint in the spotlight, losing his religion.
I'm gonna hit this guy instead.
I could just be foaming at the mouth right now. Like, I have done nothing but murder.
No.
You've killed so many goblins.
Flint is covered in sins right now.
I'm gonna have to do extra praying after this.
That's a hit. Ooh, max damage. That's another
Oh, that's
hit.
actually cool.
For almost max
The
damage.
force?
That's third hit. For 1.
Oh no.
I got you, Gumbo. Hopefully.
If I kill him, I get 10 HP, but no, it's fine. Okay, that's me.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
we're zooming along, and she jumps off at the door.
Uh-huh.
And I'm getting ready. I know it's nearing the end of its movement. I'm jumping off, landing in the seat. And as I'm getting ready to do that, I'm starting to pull out of my bag. I'm pulling out the manual and throwing it open up on there. I've already been stunning it a bunch, and I'm trying to get this thing powered back up and full steam to keep barreling forward.
Okay.
Undo what was done.
Sure. We said that you get
+2 on whatever rolls.
+2 on train rolls. So go ahead and roll me a investigation on the train.
I'm on 2-2 train.
+2.
And me and my +2 to that. And I am proficient in investigation.
Yeah. You identify that what he's done with the different controls is effectively like the pulling into the station maneuver. Things are powering down in a sequence of steps to slowly pull all of the momentum down so that it's kind of gliding in. As you look up, you can tell that you can see the end of the tunnel, which is going to be in a few rounds. Or gonna meet you in a few rounds. You also see something off in the distance that you can't quite figure out what you're looking at yet, but it seems to take up a large portion of the track kind of clearance that's in these hills. So the open space that's around the track line, it's kind of spread across it. I mean, it's a very small piece of your vision out in the distance.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I just know they're trying
Yep.
to stop it for a reason, and everything's been bad. So anything that I can tell helps speed this up. I'm disregarding any kind of proper safety procedures, and I'm slamming all the dials full, any levers all the way up. Just
Okay.
trying to ramp this thing up for full speed.
Yeah, you re-engage the different kind of couplers. You pull all the rotors and the levers in the right way. This is now in, resume potential top speed, and you do feel like the whole system. You can tell like a bunch of different indicators start swelling again, and then going back into a red versus the green, and there's a significant pickup of there's new acceleration.
Show me what you got, girl. And then the next couple of rounds, the next few seconds of my probable existence that remain, I'm looking for any kind of is there any kind of shielding in case it was to crash or something be on the tracks? Is there any kind of shielding to throw up or disintegrate beams to shoot forward? I'm trying to hurry up and thumb through that thing, or if I've maybe seen that already in the manuals while studying it. That will be next round and stuff, because I was doing all this right now, but that's the plan, what Lucky's trying to look for.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Nope. Man, that was a lot of spells.
It was really just the one spell.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gumbo.
He's got haste too.
Yep. But let's see how the rolls go. Okay, good. Nope.
My blessing extends to you too, Gumbo.
She's dancing around the stairs, using them as blocks.
It's a new technique. She's wearing socks and she's sliding around on the tile.
How did a 19 miss you?
My AC is 21. Or 20. I've been stacking it.
Wait.
It shows your AC on your sheet as 13.
So, all my ACs are my effects right now. So
It's called cheating, Brandon.
I have 3 different effects that are giving me AC right
Half a
now.
power,
I have 3
bracer,
from Mage Armor, 16, 17, 18 from Bracer's Defense. My staff gives me another 2 for 20 total.
I see.
I know that DM look right there. That's I've given this shit to the
20
people,
AC.
and they're using it against me.
Doesn't my AC go up by 2 from haste?
Yes.
Yes.
It should be on you.
It doesn't show on your card. It only shows when things get rolled against you.
It shows in your haste effect, AC2.
Yeah, but it won't show on his AC.
Oh,
If he's
yeah.
looking at his sheet.
Oh yeah, see, that's the same problem I ran into, where I was like, wait, why didn't a 19 hit you? And then I pull up your sheet that says AC 13. I'm like, what?
It's like in my game
But
trying
Warlock-
to hit 4
It's
and it
all in my
pisses me
face.
off because I can't do it.
All right, well, hasted action. Let's try this one more time.
I remember we used to, in our old Friday campaign, we had 2 monks with 27 AC that would just sit there throwing daggers at each other in their free time.
Knife
Good
fight.
day.
Playing darts or whatever.
Daggers.
Playing daggers. Mhm.
All right, Blaskin, you're up.
Oh my gosh.
The most invasive gnome I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna
It's like
dash
watching
another.
Yoda.
I'm gonna dash another 60 feet
really
and
is.
do nothing.
Sure. You dash 60 feet. You don't notice right away, but the floor underneath you starts to buckle and form a wave that like almost towel snaps you, punting you through
Nice.
as you impact the door for 10 bludgeoning damage.
You're
Ow.
going through the door.
You open it up there. You broke the door to the safe. Fan Blaskin!
The
Wait, Blaskin.
There's like a
When-
metallic clanging as I slam into the ground.
when you impact the door and look back up, the doors, which had been significantly damaged on the hinges from the previous sapper explosions, do just kind of slowly creak open. And the first thing you notice is in a large tank on the right, there seems to be swirl of just a constant swirl of fire that you notice resolving in the center. Seems to be a elemental that is kind of caged in that system. On the left, you see just this constant like swirling water vortex that you then like every now and then you can tell there's actually another elemental form in the center of that, and then between them in a bizarre altar-esque operating table kind of scenario, you see the top
Emperor of
half. It's
Mankind.
not actually a mummy. You see the top half of a warforged body that is connected through like dozens of different clamps, hoses, wires, and then all of that meets at the bottom, where the bottom half of his body would be. Looks like it's just been connected entirely into a complex case that has several they almost look like if you had a breathing mask with some straps on it,
Okay.
but it fits over like the whole of the face with two straps that go behind. They're all just there's three of them that are just kind of dangling loosely from the other end of the table there.
Well, I'm ignoring everything behind me now. What's in front of me is way more important.
Is that your brother?
You can't see anything. Get out of here.
The doors did slowly creak open.
It's the Omniscient.
Beep boop. Fuck the turret.
I guess I'll
So
just
was
look at it and
the-
be like, hello? I guess I don't need to be a mouse anymore.
There's no response from the console.
The what?
There's no response from the console, from the assembly in front of you.
Okay. I wish I had like read thoughts or something right now, or
A USB port?
yeah. Unfortunately, I was an older model. I'll have as a floppy drive.
He's got a SCSI port.
Man, it would rule to have sending right now. Because I actually know the name of this too. It's the name of the train. I guess I've already used my movement, so I guess I'm just gonna end my turn here like that because I kind of did my dash and that was my whole thing.
Okay. Nessa.
First of all, Lana moves about here. I don't like this snobby looking man who just came down here. So I'm gonna see if I can put a little bit of let's see, a chill touch on that big guy. So this is at Master Thief 1. Ew, that's a miss for sure. Seeing he's a little too clever for this, I'm going to expend a first level spell slot. I'm also going to expend 1 font of magic, and I'm going to twin spell command at these two gentlemen to halt, which will make them unable to move and unable to take actions on their next turns.
Okay.
If successful. And then your guy automatically gets advantage. Does he have magic resist coded?
He has advantage on magic saves.
Okay, good. Fail.
Neither of them. He didn't roll with advantage. It's not coded in.
You've got
Targeted.
yourself targeted also.
Oh, do I have myself code?
You also failed.
I do nothing next turn. I'm already gonna do nothing next turn because haste flares off.
Here, let me roll him one more.
Okay.
What is that? A wisdom save?
It is a DC 17 wisdom. Yes.
Did it not automatically throw too?
No. Okay. That was still a fail. He's going to use his reaction to burn the inherent legendary action point in his artifact to save.
Okay. So that is my actions. Both of those go. Movement. Do I have any bonus that can do? Actually, yeah, it's worth it. I'm gonna use a second level. Actually, no, I can't. Never mind. I used command. Yep.
But the command did land on the robber.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then he's halted. Yeah, so that guy's halted. Yeah, and then my turn right there.
Okay. And this one. Ooh, okay. That's gonna start powering up some weapons. All right, top of the round. Let's see, Flint, you've got something happening on you. Nope. Doesn't have the wherewithal to think about that one. All right. In that case, he's gonna bonus action disengage. To move back. The doors have been opened. Glaskin's right there. This is a tricky one. Yeah. Okay. Bonus action to disengage. Movement of 5, 10, 15. You can take a attack of opportunity if you want. 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, that's close enough for him to reach. He's going to use his movement to get their action. He's going to don one of the face masks, and you see some extra, like, there's a row of lights, which you're intuiting is probably like status of various systems on the train. One extra one, there's like an additional panel on the left side that's got 3 dark indicators. The top indicator turns yellow as he straps this mask on, and then you see him kind of go limp right there against the console.
Mhm.
We gotta plug the druid in.
Okay. And can't resolve that. That's going to take a second. Okay. Sponge, you're up.
You there,
Sponge,
Jared?
want to use the be a good boy action?
I like the sound of that.
Garrett pass out.
Uh-oh.
Get red.
Sponge, roll over.
Thinking.
Play dead.
Can Sponge even squeeze down that hole?
He
mean,
could
he
look
could
down the
blink if
hole
that
and be
was
able to see where he
recharged,
needs to
but-
blink. It looks like it's been recharged. He hasn't.
Yeah, I haven't used it because.
Oh wait, we used it to get in here though, and then I didn't toggle the. Didn't you blink into the room?
No.
No,
I opened the
no,
doors
no,
and
no,
he
no.
charged.
Yeah,
Didn't you
Okay.
blink across the gap though?
that was like 3 turns ago.
Yeah, that was the old gap.
I assume that this is the hole.
No, it was down here.
I was over there.
Yeah.
Can I blink onto this hobgoblin?
Yes, you can.
I'm blinking onto this hobgoblin.
No, let me kill the hobgoblin. I'll get 10 HP.
Oh yeah? You get 10
Yeah.
HP?
He can't
Yeah, I
move
get 10
anyways.
HP. No!
What? No advantage for flanking against Gumbo?
Do I
Did-
do I steal
did you-
anything from him?
Yeah, I was about to say, did you blink through him?
Yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh.
Did I write it as a chance to, or did I write it as you can if you want to? I think it's just a random item.
That and he's also
Along with
halted
any
and stuff.
equipment it is wearing or carrying. Let's. Doesn't say anything. I don't think it says anything about.
Just making sure. I think it was. Yeah. Where is it? Fetch. Steal a random item from the target if they're in the path. Yep, it's just a random item.
Is that a quirk or is that just part of blink?
Yeah. It's a quirk. It's fetch. It's
Oh.
quirk number 2.
Okay. So I've got keys. I've got
3.
bullets.
You got 3 bullets, and now you have a haste potion.
Damn. I'll take it.
Well, you can't nod. It's stuck to him right now.
Then it's me, right? Again.
Yeah. At the end of Sponge's turn, the. Let's see. What do you go for now? He probably is more concerned about defense right now. The doors that had kind of weakly opened up to allow the view of the vault room. These these floor panels right here, the 6 that are right in front of the door, flip up to shove the doors shut again.
That's not cool.
Blaskin, make me a quick man, that's not what it's called. Intuition check. Insight.
Okay.
Yeah, make me a quick insight.
I'm alright at those.
So the way those tiles moved, it looked identical to how the platform rebuilt itself to help you cross the gap.
Okay. So
now it's Flint's turn. But yes, go ahead.
I'm just going to posit a quick theory. So this Warforged in front of me has no lower half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm imagining that the train is their lower half. Like, they don't have legs. These are their legs. We're in his legs.
Like a train tar?
Like a what?
Like a
train tar.
I don't know what a train tar is.
It's like
Like
a
a
centaur,
centaur.
but with a train.
Oh, okay.
Flint,
Flash.
Squash.
can't let me have one thing. See how it is.
I think you'll be fine, you big baby. So, what do we do about this door now? The door, the door was pushed back up, right?
So the floor tiles were pushed up vertically to wedge themselves against the door, which had kind of opened in loosely. So they're, as far as you can tell, they're holding the door shut.
Like reinforcing it.
Mm-hmm. Like the floor is now pushing back against the door.
You show that floor who's boss.
I'm struggling to imagine this.
Yeah, this is the first time you would have witnessed anything like this, and you probably didn't have a good view of it because you were over there kill stealing. The floor tiles moved of their own accord with like components behind them kind of shoving them forward. Like they animated enough to push themselves into the door frame.
I mean, the only thing I got is to hit it very hard. I really don't have anything else.
Certainly an option.
I could cast Gentle Repose on the door. You think that'll work?
Oh, also, we're stunned next turn. This is your last turn with haste.
Yeah.
Cast Gentle Repose on yourself. Since you're about to die.
You just want me to throw a couple of attacks at the door?
Get it. He'll dismantle Blaskin and push his parts individually through the door, reassemble them on the other side.
I think there's ways for him to do that don't involve dismantling him.
Yeah, you don't have to dismantle, just use the hammer to force him through the door from this side. Forceful
Shape
osmosis.
Forceful osmosis. The circle goes through the square hole.
Oh, the map is accidentally covering everything. I gotta move it out of the way. Wow, that's a 20 to hit. Yeah, you hit the door. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, I'm gonna say in this particular case, the structure is resistant to radiant.
I would agree. I would agree with that.
Fair.
So
It's like a 6 or 7 on Radiant instead of a
Channel it
13.
into thunder.
Okay. Yeah. So, wait. Why is it only showing 3 dice, but say, oh, because plus 13? But the plus 13 is not the religious damage. That's just... Where's that coming from?
There's a +6 for radiant, so 18 divided by 2.
9.
So that'd be the...
Okay, so 28.
Yeah, 28.
Okay. Okay, that's one.
I got one more hit left.
You hit and it kind of it gives and then pushes back. So swing away, buddy.
I'm upcasting a smite.
That'll be radiant damage still, though.
This one might not be. It's not.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful.
boy.
I almost want to use my 3rd level smite.
Do it.
Fuck it. We ball. Goes burr.
Dear
Look at all
Lord.
those
All
dice.
the beautiful colored dice.
Okay, it was 28 before. That's a 116. 106. Wait, no. 116.
I think.
Oh, wait, how much of it was radiant?
So
It says 22.
3. So the 20 or the 17 and the 10 plus 12 plus. We'll just call the second group of D8s the radiant because I added a second. So 6, 5, 2, 11.
If you look up
14.
above it, it tells you which ones are radiant. So there's a 23 radiant, a 22 radiant, and an 8 radiant.
Oh, I see. 23. I see. So anything that said type radiant magic critical or type radiant magic?
Should have been 33 total radiant.
Yes. Wait. I see a 23, I see a 22, I see a 10.
Sorry, 43.
Okay. So we knock 21 off of that.
Yes. So
67.
Damn, if only I hit it a little harder.
67 plus 28 is 80, 95. That hit does not get pushed back with the same elastic force. So it's, and that was a thunderous smite, yeah?
Yeah.
Is Blaskin at risk of being deafened?
Like on paper.
Okay. There's a loud ringing for everyone in the room, as actually there are no hostile forces, much to Gumbo's chagrin, left in the room with you.
It's one in the next room.
So you collide just impossibly successfully. Like this is you hit this thing into next week. The door the door and the tiles that were pushing against it, you actually bust the hinges on this side of the vault doors with that hit. They just shatter, and there's like a rain of small metal pieces that hit the wall to the south or down below you in the image. Gumbo, adding insult to injury, you get pelted with some small pieces of shrapnel. Not enough to do damage, just like Some of them are hard to mistake from the pieces of shrapnel that happened when he hit the guy in front of you. And the door goes to just fall inward from the top. The plates behind it absorbing a lot of that impact, and while they strain to push it back closed, it leaves like a 1 foot gap that's as close as it can get.
It's all you, Blaskin.
What? Don't put this shit on me.
Technically, it's Gumbo.
I'm out. After this, I'm done for a turn.
Yeah, once my turn ends, me and you are out next round.
Oh, dude, don't put this pressure on me.
Like looking between Blaskin's legs to see what's in the room.
Oh, actually, wait, Gumbo, before you go, so just hold that.
Yeah.
I'm going to cancel the move.
Okay.
Because at the end of Flint's turn, there is a... not drawing mode, ping mode. So there is a console up here. Not a console, I'm sorry, a conduit that seems to animate on its own. And you hear like a groaning of metal and some rivets popping as steam starts to leak from the edges of this tube. And then it does a quick swivel to face the group. So with a cone, doesn't hit you, and doesn't hit Nessa. Blaskin, Flint, and Sponge, make me a quick dex save for
Okay.
half.
Sponge, look out! And you guys too, I guess.
Oh! Go Sponge!
Guys, Sponge!
Sponge saves. Flint and Blaskin do not get high enough. So this is going to be...
It's within himself.
5d8, 19. It's high pressure steam. I guess I would just call that fire. There's nothing else that's hot.
Yeah.
19 fire damage. Sponge is going to take 10. No, 9.
Are you able to drop that on Sponge?
I can drop that on Sponge.
So I need to add 19.
Correct.
So 51 wound.
Blaskin, I'll add that for you.
Oh, thank you.
15 plus 19, 34.
I thought we were just why I didn't do it. I don't know why. I thought this was like a spell effect that was hitting us.
No worries. And then that seems to run out of any stored pressurized steam that it could have had in that line. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. Now, go ahead, Gumbo.
Now me turn? Okay.
Yep.
Doing the same thing. Trying to get a look into this room.
Whoop.
Is there a gap enough for me to squeeze into?
Can you fit through a foot wide space?
Probably.
Probably. Given that your entire yeah, I think there's just enough with the damage that Flint caused that you could wiggle through. So we'll say because you need to get up to it, so 5. So it would be basically double movement to get through the door. So like to go from where you are to right next to Blaskin on the left would be 15 feet.
Okay. I will use my action to dash.
Okay.
To clear the 15 feet and then get out of the way a little bit.
Or do you have a misty step or anything?
No. Okay.
So in this room, the thief is kind of in mindless repose with this weird kind of it almost looks like a gas mask strapped to the front of his face with 2 kind of buckles behind his head. And the front of that gas mask just has a long conduit that feeds right into the center of the machine.
A little freaky, not gonna lie.
All right, Lucky, you were.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any kind of defensive or offensive move this can be done. Like from the front of the
So
train.
from the material in the manual, the description of the front end of this train is that this is a delicate machine that needs to have all of the utmost care given in its handling.
Yada,
There's
yada,
nothing that indicates, just engage battering ram mode.
I
there
figured it'd be more
are
of like
some-
a shielding mode or something, like if there was debris or an emergency
So there's-
type of.
They're equipped with like, I don't know what you call like that, the cow blade or the cow
Cow catcher.
like- yes.
How great.
For weather elements like snow up in the mountain pass,
Like a
they've got
plow.
like that plow on the front. But it does not. It's not a full shield for the whole engine. It's something that takes up maybe like the bottom 8 feet from ground level. But also, when you look out from the through the big bay windows in front of you, what you see on the map is what's actually going on visually on the top of this. So there's a lot of exposed components. There's that central kind of blade that seems to be dissipating stored energy, or dissipating like radiating heat. There's that weird crackling element of like some of the different machinery. It doesn't necessarily look like you want to just like wing it like a battering ram. But it is a large crumple zone.
The difference from where I was, increasing the speed, the 6 seconds that have gone by, and we've gotten closer for me to tell more about what that was I'm seeing further ahead on the track.
Yeah. What?
I don't know how far
What
we've
does
traveled in
Lucky?
that time.
What does Lucky know about Warforged?
Only what he knows about.
Besides what he knows about Blaskin?
Which isn't much, because Blaskin doesn't know that much.
So the best way that you can conceptualize what you're starting to see is it looks like a very large, vaguely humanoid themed machine that kind of looks like it's taking up a linebacker position across the tracks. And there is the glint of what looks to be a series of cannons, one mounted on each shoulder of this
Wonderful.
thing.
We got a mech.
They brought a mech.
It's a Titan. Oh. How, in a guesstimation, Lucky tries to calculate how long do we have before we collide?
So by speeding up, you're probably going to get there in 3 to 5 rounds.
Okay. I'm reading something right here, so not to slow things down. Can I get
Okay.
back to you on what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do?
Okay. Okay, at the end of Lucky's turn.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I see what's coming. I see 5, 10, 15. 25 is my movement.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell, oh shit. Gotta have my action to do that. Well, I say we got 3 to 5, right? Is what I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay. I'll move my action to get down. And then that's, how far down is it? Down the tube? Can I like just slide instead of having to climb? You just kind of grab the edges and slide down it?
If you slide down it, we'll give you, just because it still takes a second to do that.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
We'll call that 5 feet of movement.
Okay, so then I got 5.
There's a convenient crumple zone for you at the bottom.
And do I see where like this thing had sprayed steam? Is there kind of like marks or?
Yeah, it had already. So that conduit is still kind of bent out and still has a bit of animated energy to it, but it's like slowing down. Like it ran, it ran out of steam.
Okay, well,
but nothing else is coming out of it.
Is that a window right behind me there? Like
yes.
That
there's on the north end and the south end of the image.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm like, guys, we're gonna have to leave, and I start casting Arcane Gate, and I'm marking a spot. Of course, it's gonna be behind us, and I'm casting a one end of the portal right outside the window, the first spot I see, and then putting the other portal like right here.
Now, how does that portal work? Because you just put one on a fixed position, but the other one travels with the train?
I create 2 linked portals.
Okay.
It doesn't, I mean, I don't think it's a typical use of their portals moving, so it's not described. It just says within 500 foot. It doesn't say it breaks or anything if they... And also, I don't know how many feet is between here and there anyway. But this is what he's going to try to do. I'm trying to give us an exit.
Sure.
I'm like, we got about... we got about 20 seconds before we're going to collide with something big. Robot with cannons, we got to go.
Okay, let's see. We've passed that one. Hobgoblin is dead. Blaskin, you're up.
Oh my gosh, not again. Flint put a lot of pressure on me. That little bitch. Hey, wait! I'm trying to get to know that thing! And I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna be very mean about this. I'm gonna do a 6th level Blight. On Master Thief 1.
Okay.
Like single target or AoE?
Single. So this is a level 4, so it's gonna get 2 more of these. Okay, this is gonna like wicked hurt.
It does give
I have to roll his save. Yeah, he just has a saving throw, so here we go.
Okay.
He failed. This is gonna wicked hurt.
Ouch. Those are some low rolls.
All right. 33
4
damage.
fate points if you want to use one to reroll.
No, whatever. I think the guy got the picture.
The body doesn't seem to react whatsoever.
Oh.
Like, he just takes the damage.
Laskin, I think you have to hack in. Maybe with one of these face things.
I don't know what that means.
Put your face in the hole.
All right, I'm gonna put my face in the hole.
So there's a mask attached to the rig that is number 9 on the table here. One of them is attached to the thief's face. There are 2 other ones just dangling loose.
But I guess I'm gonna put one on this one. Can I grab Gumbo and put Gumbo in instead?
No, wait, we can talk about this, Blaskin.
Wait, you put the headgear on? No, it's fine.
I just
it's fine.
run. I just use my movement past Gumbo, pick up Gumbo's head in there.
Wait.
This is where I hate
No,
the
I-
hit point stuff with D&D sometimes, because like just run over there and cut his throat. Done.
What if we're like misunderstanding the situation though? He's chill.
That's why you're going in.
Okay.
What if he's already
No.
in the train?
Blaskin, what are you connecting yourself, or are you forcing Gumbo?
I'm going in myself. I wasn't gonna force Gumbo's already. I'm not even sure it would work on Gumbo. What am I gonna do? Take the stick and put it up to the thing?
That's a good point.
Like, well, how would that work?
He'll scan her like a QR code, maybe. Who knows?
The one
It's
feeling
sorta like putting,
connections to the sentient train.
2 bags of holding together.
Wait, wave her head in front of
Everything
it.
explodes.
I'm not
It's
Bluetooth.
like a funny question. It's like, so are you grabbing Gumbo? It's like, I don't know if that'll even function, man.
Okay, so you
The
squeeze
mask on the
through.
stick.
You grab one of the other masks that's hanging off this console. You put it to your face, and immediately, like, everything goes quiet. And then you start to hear that the birds chirping again, and very quickly your view, which had just kind of gone dark for a second, resolves back into that same. You find yourself back inside that manor from your half sleep. And you can hear kind of around the corner this voice that's just like barking orders, something to the effect of like, no, I'm the new management, and I'm telling you, there's a problem at the other end. You got to, yep, okay, raise that panel. Perfect, okay. Now that steam needs to be vented. Just get rid of it. Coming from, like, you're in the central room. You notice like it looks like there was a fire in, like, on the west wall that had been put out. Some of the plants outside look wilted. And you find that you're easily able to move around the space. It's kind of hard to like, conversation seems to flow normally, but movement just kind of happens. Like, you think about where you wanted to go, and then you kind of you're there. You're not sure if you felt like you were walking or not. But you see the thief from earlier, except he looks like he's dressed as kind of a like a wealthy landowner, or a nobleman, just berating this butler-looking individual that you talked to earlier on the veranda. And it's just the butler's just nodding emphatically, and you see, like, these weird little the words escape me. Weird little illusions, like minor illusions, will crop up in front of him as he's quickly kind of completing these tasks as he's being asked, and just finishes one and then looks up, like, over this guy's shoulder and sees you. And there's enough time for the thief to also turn around, and he just kind of grabs the top hat off of his head and just like throws it on the floor, just like, another problem to deal with. And given that it's 2:20, I think that's going to be a perfect cliffhanger to see where we pick up next week.
Yeah.
Pick up
Cool.
somewhere else entirely.
Thank you for
Yay.
running, sir. Appreciate it.
Sir.
A good session. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us. Appreciate the raids, the follows. If you'd like to catch replays of this campaign or our other ones, you can do so on YouTube and Rumble. Likes, follow, shares appreciated, especially YouTube.